I've frozen. That is not a good start. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me go fix that. I also think I might be one louder than I usually am. I'm usually about here. There we go. I am a frozen character today, and it's not clear why. I think it's just decided to die. Here we go. Let's try this again. Restart the tracker. Staring contest indeed. Who can blink first? I bet it's not me. Okay. There we go. I am not a statue. I am okay. I am alive. Hello, everyone. I'm not in my suit. What do you mean my suit? I don't have a suit. See, I just realised that what I should have done today for the stream, instead of this concept, today it's Hatsune Miku's birthday, and I forgot. I remembered this morning, and I just realised this would have been a perfect opportunity to make a me as Hatsune Miku cosplay, because it's her birthday. It's fine. I mean, I could technically change the stream last minute, you know, while I'm live, you know, but I probably shouldn't. Not in my suit. I don't have a suit yet. No. I want to buy one soon though. I need to do that. I need to contact the people I want to buy it from and email them, because they will give you a discount if you're a small studio, and I am the smallest of studios. I am one person who honestly isn't even making that much money from it, so I think they might actually take pity on me. That's the plan, at least. So anyway, hello to El-chan, Fox8639 Prime, Xeno Vegeta. Yes, long time no see. Yes, indeed. Hello, Penbu. Bananas with the top hat, brackets, the banana is a god is a tree. Okay. Frank Johnson, Senora with the heater, Thomas Smith, Nines, Poison Jester, and Tomascos, and Stargazer. I think that's everyone. Hello. You're not going to know your FJ knows your stats? Of course it does. It's great. Hatsune may not forgive you. Well, I think we'll be okay. So this is my thumbnail, obviously. That just, if you might remember this from last time, we kind of did some weird things. I don't really like them. This is what we went for. This is my banner. I also think this face is kind of scary. So I'm gonna probably retake this photo because it should be more. Because I've got a new tracking now, so it looks a bit nicer. Well, it's not the tracking improved. The tracking's always been the same, so it's the same camera. But my facial expressions are more expressive now. It's more of a smile instead of just an open mouth. So yeah, probably gonna retake that photo. But we're making the logo more than anything, so I'm going to make a new thingy. What are they called? Canvas. Yes. Hello, Nimby the Deadly Nada. Yeah, let's do this. We're gonna do a good job. It'll be great. In theory. Right. What do I need? I need a big square. Let's go for 2000 by 2000. Otherwise, my computer will die. We've had experience of that going badly before, so I'm not gonna do that again. Oh dear. This afternoon. Wow. I say this afternoon, it's more an evening. I mean, it was kind of still light outside. And yes, Thomas Smith, your idea is exactly what I planned on doing today. I am going to incorporate the compass properly into my design, because I have decided I do want to do a lot more travel content. I mean, we saw the ideas stream I did the other day, and I'm just going to get a quick screenshot to show you that for anyone who wasn't there. And you will see, well, actually that's too small. Okay, I'll just take a screenshot of the first page of the document, and then you'll see how some of the ideas, and you can see how we are definitely going for travel kind of stuff. So if you look at these ideas, we had things like Edinburgh Fringe Festival, Battle of Hastings, trees. I got a bunch of British stuff, Banana Day, narrowboats, lit British landmarks, British traditions. More narrowboat. Okay, we had a bit of a narrowboat moment. Then we had Norway, Blackpool, sad parts of British history, Marys. It's about travel and British things, and so I feel like we need to get anything like that into it. So you want a full name logo, not a streamline logo? I feel like I want both. I feel like maybe even having something like you have a okay, that's white. That's not paint in white. You can't see that. Maybe even something like having a logo here, and then I also have my actual logo of a version of my name written out, as well as a symbol logo. I don't really know what. The mascot is the chicken. Yes, the mascot is the chicken. We do have a chicken mascot, and the mascot is very, very cute. We love our chicken mascot. Hello, Thurbo Studios. You're welcome back. You streamed today, I assume you mean. And you made a VTuber model. Anyway, back to Vieus. How are you? I'm doing great, thank you. I hope your VTuber model looks really cool. That's really exciting. I have been heavily considering making a second channel where I make little tutorials for VTubers, because I would love to do some Viewer tutorials. I feel like I have a lot to say that the current tutorials do not provide. Add a little kitty on your head on the profile picture if you could. You know, why do it on the profile picture? When? This might just give me a second. When you can add it to, if I look up cat, there we go, cat. You can do this, and then and then you can press this button, and there you go. Oh my god, that's horrifying. It's inside my head. I'm sorry. It's just the kitty cat. Hello. Do you like the kitty cat? Hello, Sketchy. I'm gonna put it on my shoulder because I can't. It doesn't actually fit on the screen. Let me just move that. So, what do I need to do? This one here. We want to attach it to my left shoulder. Okay, now it's invisible. Where did you go? No. Oh, it's inside my head. That's actually horrifying. Okay, that's the wrong button. I want this one. I want it to be here. Okay, that'll work. No, it's in my face. This is not working. Okay, the cat can float. It's a flying cat. Don't question it. Everything is fine. Okay, there we go. We have a little cat with us. Oh no, it's off screen. What have I done? That's no good. Why is that off screen? What? How did I? Why is that? Sorry, I am having issues. Let me go. Is I got some weird crop filter? I have. What the hell? Is that better? Yeah, there we go. With the kitty cats on the screen. Beautiful. It was necessary. Okay, I'm fine. Right. Oh my goodness. Hello, True Game. I hope you're having a good day. We have a very cute cat with us today. They're having a fun time. They're flying in the magical kitty cat, honestly. Oh dear. A sundial made from a banana. I'm not sure if I want to really keep the banana branding too strongly. I will keep the not the banana emoji and the banana badges, but I don't think I want to go full in on the bananas. They're just more of a fun thing for my streams, you know. Hello, Peanut. Yeah. Hi. Welcome. I'm going to move the chat so you can read it a bit quicker, easier. Well, I say easy. I'm not actually sure where to put it so that you can read it. Maybe if you can read it there, right? Yeah, I'll do. And where is my Twitch chat? It's actually disappeared. It's supposed to be on the screen, and I don't see it. Oh god. Okay. Well, that's broken. I'm fine. I'm doing okay. Thank you, Chick Game. I'm not sure if I answered that question, but yes, let's try do some logos. If you like, you can try and do streamline logo. Well, of course you can, Frank Johnson. But I'm also going to be doing one. I mean, you're more than welcome to make your own logo for fun. No such thing as Twitch chat. No, it does exist, me and viewer. I'm sorry. Hello. Wait, I see it. It's actually just behind the other one. It's just shoved off the screen for some reason. There we go. The other chat is YouTube. That's the YouTube chat. I am live on Twitch and YouTube, but I am bigger, much bigger on YouTube. So, you know, most of the activity is always on YouTube. So it works out that way. Right. I can read this, Thomas Smith. Yes, I do see it. I'm gonna put on live chat just in case something's been missed off though. There we go. Twitch chat is behind the YouTube chat screen. No, it's not. Is it? Oh, right. Sorry, I thought you meant like time behind. No, you were just talking about how it was in behind the other. Okay, never mind. Hello, Penby. Hello, YouTube. Yeah, hello. Hope you're having a good day, Penby. You were on the YouTube chat before. I saw you. Right, I'm going to look up some pictures of compasses. Well, not a pair of compasses, but a compass, so that we can have some references. Because I definitely have a travel adventure theme. A compass really does help get that kind of mood. So, oh my god, that is huge. The same size as my whole setup. That's not what I meant. Okay, this is one of it. Let's just get a few of them. Make her a Twitch stream with enough views. Well, oh, sorry, I just closed that fully for you. I didn't mean to do that. Well, you know, I will never stop streaming on YouTube. YouTube is my passion as well. But I love the Twitch side too. I think it's cool that it's an extra way to see new people, a different kind of people perhaps, because it has a different audience. We are not starting a war between YouTube and Twitch. No. Oh my god, you should try to communicate with the Twitchy ones if you like. Go for it. You guys can talk about it. War outnumbered. Oh my goodness. Maybe so. Why long time no see, Vieus? I don't know. Aren't you the one who was gone? I've been here. What? You were saying you hadn't been here a long time, right? So I responded to that by believing you. I mean, it's hard for me to remember sometimes how long it's been since someone's been here, but I feel like it's been a long time since you were last here. I'm not going insane, am I? You in what army? That's true, that's true. You got your emotes? You do, and you should enjoy them, Peanut. That is the one benefit of Twitch, but I wish they would add to YouTube. I don't understand why YouTube doesn't let you use emojis on other people's channels. It should, because people are paying for those. It's not fair. But whatever, I guess. Alright, so I'm just going to copy and paste one more image so that we have some nice compass references to help us get things going. I've downloaded the classic, well, I say classic, the font that everyone likes to use for VTubers, which is this one. This is how my name looks in this font. That is absolutely tiny. It's a bit pixelated. Let me increase that size. There we go. And if this was capitalized, oh no, it is capitalized. Whoops. Right, it's meant to look like this. This is how you write my name in that classic VTuber font that you'll see things like. I know that wholesome has her logo like this, kind of. It's a bit rotated and stuff. They do some editing usually. And it does look very nice. I do like it, and I probably will use this font. You can have a little bit of that little fun VTuber funsy stuff, but you know, it's fine. The middle one, you can always use the North Star too. Yes, I could. I don't really have a galaxy star space spin though. I'm not sure I want to go too much into that. Hello, Nick Gamer. Hope you're having a good day. FOT Eureka at UB, your beloved. Indeed, that is what the font is called. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I have no idea how I'm going to do this. Obviously, it would be cool if I could somehow get my name into a symbol logo, but I don't know how that's going to work. It might not work, because you could in theory. I was thinking about this the other day. I was trying to draw logos, and I thought, maybe I should just turn this into a stream. And when I say, maybe I should turn this into a stream, this was about 20 minutes ago. No, more like 40 minutes ago now? Yeah, about 40 minutes ago. I realized, oh, maybe I should just make this a stream. That would be useful. Content. I'm currently trying to draw a circle and it's not going to plan. So maybe this is something I should spend some time practicing, honestly. Right, pretend that was such a good circle. Okay, there we go. That's a circle. That works. How many subs on YouTube? Yeah, but I've got 2,500. Although I think it went down. It could go back up to 2,500, but it is currently at 2,458. I was at 2,555 the other day, and then it was kind of sad. 80? Oh, they're the Twitch followers! Yay! Thank you so much, Banana Top Hat, for coming over to the Twitch side. You assume it's hard to make a custom font? Well, it's not necessarily hard. It depends. If you do one of those handwriting fonts, there are websites that help you. I'm not sure it's websites, but there are definitely programs that help you do that. But in terms of a proper font, yeah, it takes hours and hours, and there's a reason why a lot of them aren't free. It's a whole industry, and it's very cool, but not for me. I would go insane. I was studying typography for half a year because I was doing a graphic design course at university before I quit, but I have cancelled that. So this is kind of stealing from a logo I drew the other day that only one person in the chat will have any idea what I'm talking about, but they're here and they understand. Anyway, oh, it says 2.454. Really? Well, that's nice. It hasn't updated and made it look bad. Wait, let me double check, actually. I might be misremembering this. what does it currently say for me? No, it said, oh, no. Yeah, it says 2,548. That's what it says for me. So that is what it's, okay, maybe I said the wrong number before. I don't know. I meant 48, basically. I'm fine. Anyway, yeah, they're escaping. They're escaping Stargazer. They're all running away. Who scared them off? Who was it? Right, so we have a circle. I'm embellishing the circle because I like fancy things on circles. Why not? You know, make it weird, fancy looking. So then the idea I had was when we look at, say, a compass like this one, and all of these actually, they all have these very pointy star shapes in the middle. But the thing is, they look like V's, and that is the first letter of my name. And I thought, well, could you do something kind of funky like this? But then I think that looks a bit strange. I don't know if that's obviously me. But then I thought, okay, well, what if... So that's... And let me just draw a couple of these out. So we got this. And you could have little side things to show that. You could do things like... Looks like Arabic. Does it? Shouldn't do. What? How does it look like Arabic? What? I don't know. Get better fencing next time. What are you... Oh, to cage all the viewers onto YouTube. Maybe I should. I'm not locking them in. That's only what happens in the banana cult. They don't need. Then only if they're in that did they get locked in the basement. It's fine. As chat GP. Why did I not read that? GPT. Probably not. In a screen because that would be using stolen artwork to generate its imagery, and the whole point is I'm designing a logo, not asking an image generator to make one for me because that's not very creative. Could use old English runes? I don't even know if we had those. Did we? I guess we probably did a long time ago, but I thought it was more of a Norse thing. Did the UK use runes? Oh no, we did. Runic characters were used in early medieval Britain before the spread of Christianity introduced the Latin alphabet. Huh. Interesting. Oh, of course we did. Yeah, we did it in school. I do remember drawing my name in these. But I'm not going to use them because I'm not about medieval history. Hi, Saltwater. Hope you're having a good day today. You could try your name like this. You forgot the name of it in English first language? I didn't understand. Anglo-Saxons did because Latin alphabet was from Rome. Yes, I've seen that now. I'd forgotten about that. I thought maybe it was just the Viking thing, but it seems like no, it was also other people. So that's cool. They do look very interesting. Part of you is like, oh, I wish we still used those, but then at the same time, would they be that cool if we still use them today? I don't think they would be cool. I think we don't. If anything, we'd see Latin as cool as this thing that we don't use that we wish. So. I know, I think it's, you always want what you don't have, what you can't have. See, I could do a bit more of a pointy logo with the V and then do something like this. Okay, that is a backwards S, what the hell? That's kind of cool, actually. I like that, what the hell? And then I could actually make this look like a compass, right? Or maybe have a little star inside. I like this idea. Oh my goodness, I'm going to draw that out properly. 2 Lego ideas and I've already got one I like. You know, we can make a bunch and then pick one at the end out of what I've done and see what I like the most. Why not, you know? Why not? I know, it's cute though. The Escadine up with South, maybe. Ooh, what, like V? No, because that's upside down. Unless it was an upside down V, but then it looks like I've got A at the start of my name, which is strange. Unless my name was just written upside down. So we had, and then, oh my god, why am I trying to write this upside down? I could just turn the cameras upside down, but I'm like, no, I must figure this out. So that's an I. How do you draw an E upside down? My cat is on top of it. I'm sorry, the cat is gonna have to go away. It's too big. Maybe if I shrink it. This button here. It's a tiny little cat. There we go. And then I press this. Perfect. Okay, little cat is not in the way anymore. Perfect. Your second design rotated 90 degrees clockwise. Oh, my second design. Oh, I see. Right, so like this, and then if it's rotated clockwise goes this way around. So that means the V is here, and then the circle is like, okay, I need to move that. Let's draw a circle. No. That's not a circle. Come on, Vieus. Circle. And then you draw the V like this. And then V, yes. And you draw a little thing like this. Kind of cute. I kind of like it. I guess it's more readable, but I kind of like it being this way up, but I think we can try multiple things. I'll try and focus my. You know, I've tried to draw that so many times and I always forget about it. Now Vieus Chicken has a friend to play with. What, the little cat? Why is there a cat? There's a cat because someone asked me to have a cat on my head, so and it was on my head, but then it kind of glitched into the void, so we had to put it on my shoulder. You think it looks better like this? Wait, which one? Looks sort of like a bird? Like the cat? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Turn my name into a tree? That would be very complicated. Treus. I'm not Treus. No. Oh, dear. Right, I was going to draw this out properly. I'm going to have a go. So, let's rub this out. I should not be like this. This is a circle. Wow, who knew it's a circle? And then you got a V and an I and an E and a U and an S. And you got these lines. And then you'd have... Hey, that's an actually terrible thing, right? Let's try that again. You got this. And then this one. And this one. And then this one. Okay, that's a little bit better. It's not the best, but you know, I'm trying. I'm not very good at drawing these stars. I have no experience of drawing sparkles like this. That's why I always use the sparkle tool, which looks like this. Okay, why is that so big? Oh my god, that's also not the sparkle tool. This is the sparkle tool. But it doesn't really look how I want it to anyway, so that's not that great. You wonder what frogs taste like? Probably chicken. Yeah, frogs are meant to taste like chicken. That's what the French, well, that's what they're famous for saying. So they always say it tastes like chicken, frog's eggs. One time in history, you spoke like a frog and your teacher said you get a frog for lunch. I guess? I don't know. I'm confused. Where'd that come from? No, each letter can be part of the tree. I is the chunk, the V is the split, the upside down U can be the canopy. That is an interesting idea. Let me try this. So I is the trunk, maybe a capital I, and then V is the split, and then upside down U can be the canopy. What about the E and the U? Oh no, the E and the S. What would you do with the E and the S? What, like, that's a U, and then E and an S? Is that a tree? Doesn't look like a tree. Oh god. That's not a good one. Oh dear. First draw a circle, then you exude the spikes? Maybe I should. I don't know. Maybe the frog was so tasty after all, the banana coat does not eat frog, don't they? Maybe some people do. I wouldn't judge. I mean, it is a thing that some people eat. Right, so if this was a design, how would we improve it? I'm going to try again with the compass inside middle section. That was not very good. Oh dear. You can't draw it for you and show you. It's okay, it's okay. You know, it's fine. I tried. There's lots of ideas we can try anyway. So, go for this one here, one here, one here, and one here. Okay, that's a little bit better. I will get there. I can do this. Let's just make this nice and pointy. I can try lots of iterations of logos. That's what I've done before. Although I did have a lot of feedback when I did this last time. I was with some people and they were basically like, we don't like this. So I tried something else, trying to get what they wanted it to look like. And then it ended up okay. Oh, don't. Get your pen and paper, Discord, here you go. Okay. To be honest, you have no idea how to draw, you just use feeling most of the time. Do you, Stargazer? That's really cool. I also have no idea what I'm doing. I just like copying references usually. So what else does the compass look like? So compasses have a north, south, and east and a west. So what if we did something more like we had a circle, and then you had, so obviously south and east are the same. That's for Vieus. But then we have, instead of a W, we have a U, and a N, we have an I. And then logo design is hard, yeah. And then where do you put? I suppose the V goes on top, unless we have the V going off to the side like this. No, that's the wrong way around. Let me change that. The V goes like this. Okay, now it looks like a nose on a face. That is not the plan. I did it. Has to be simple but striking. It does. V, but then I guess this is V. Yes, that's the wrong way around. So that's. It's hard. I do like a simple compass design. I think this is quite cute, and I do like that. But I'm not sure about it. I'm gonna try a couple of things. So we could try. So if this went here and this went here, then you could have the whole compass with all of the little spikes going on. Do I like that? No. And it's not obvious where the V is as well. It's not really. I'll keep it there and iterate on it until I like it. I think that's what the plan is. It isn't to be simple but striking. It's a very difficult process, honestly. I don't know. I definitely want a compass in my design. That is definitely a good idea. Now, something I could think about is how all three of these have this interesting thing going on with how they've tried to create a sense of shading. V is going clockwise north to south, highlighting the V in the middle of the N. On the right, in the right side of the N. The N? Oh, you mean north. I could try that. I was thinking, because obviously this doesn't spell my name correctly, so it has the E and the S the right place, but then the letters are in the wrong order, so that doesn't quite work. So maybe, yeah, maybe it's more of a V. No, that's not how you do capital U. Like this. And then, what is that? What is that? Because the V has to go at the bottom, right? Because the V needs to look like a V. So maybe it could be down here. Sorry, not look like a V. It needs to be part of the compass. It can't just be a random V. So you could have it going like this, and then you'd have the rest of your compass, but smaller here. So you could have this bit, and then this would be nice and pointy. Sure, it's a V. This is an idea. Pemby, can you draw? You know, anyone can draw if they try. It's the attempt that counts. And we can just keep trying things until they look about right. You made a tree, now you have to get the pig onto Discord. Well, good luck. I hope so. I hope it looks good. I'm sure it does. Right. So if we had it more like this. I don't like that. It doesn't really look like my name. It's not obvious. I don't know if you could just really make the V thick and bold to show that's separate, but it doesn't. I think the placement of the letters confuses me. Won't make sense if it's not part of the compass properly. Try it again and again until it actually stands out. Yeah, go try things like that. This. Yeah, it's definitely not meant to be this. Need the I. So these are ideas. What else can we do? So they've got this one here, just has them on the outside, which is an idea. So I'll try that. So we have a circle. We have pointy bits. Just this is just a compass with these little inside bits. And you got, the thing is, I have 5 letters in my name, so that doesn't quite work because this is 4. Unless we just went like this. And then what do we do with the final 3 letters? Get little stars. That is not a star. What the hell is that? Okay, that's a star. Then another star. And another star. Or we could leave the left side blank and it could just look like this. But let's draw them a bit neater. So I, E, U, S? How does that look? Do I like that? That's an idea, you know, that is an idea. I like several of these ideas. I definitely don't like this one, but I'm gonna cross that out in red because otherwise it's the same layer. Oh, I did that wrong. Let me add a new layer. There we go. General Discord, you made your name into a tree. I will have a look at that because, you know, I do appreciate help. It's difficult, this process. Oh, I see. It almost looks like a person that you've drawn, Thomas Smith. I don't know if I can... Discord has changed its UI. It's confusing me. There's a save image button though, so let me... Do you mind me showing them on stream? I could do. You can share the class. Okay, thank you. I will put that in. I will show them what Thomas Smith did. I don't think I'm gonna go for it. It is cool in a way, but I think it's not gonna be obvious what this is, or if it's meant to be my name. It is. You have definitely used my letters. I can see that there's a V here, then there's an I here. This is the E, and that's the U, and that's the S. But I think it's a little bit too vague at the same time. But it's cool. Thank you so much for trying one for me. That's really cool. So I'm gonna hide that. I'm gonna just get rid of the layer for now. But thank you so much. Okay, so I do like this idea that I've drawn down here. It's quite a nice one. I'm gonna cross out this one. I don't like this one. This one's cool, but it's the same as this one. But then a version of this I actually haven't tried. I'm gonna do. So if we were to do, let's say we have our circle. It's similar to this one here. So. Sorry, I'm trying. You have the line here, the line here, the line here, and then a massive V, because the V is actually part of this section. Does that look like my name? Does that work? I feel like that works, right? I think that's a cool design. It's meant to be what this is, except it doesn't have a double thing on it. That's kind of a fun idea. You reckon when do you think outside the box? I hope it helps. Thank you so much. Yeah, I will keep trying to think outside the box. I do want it to look like a compass though. That is definitely the core of my idea. I don't know what I like more. It makes it better because you use some tweaking. Yeah, maybe. I like this. I like that. I really like this. Let me get a green pen and put it next. I like, make it dark green. I like this one. I like this one, and I like this one. This one was fun, but I don't think it's too vague. These are my favorites so far, and I really don't know where to go. They're all cool. Okay. What if we mix together these two into this? So we had a circle. We have a circle like this. It's a terrible circle. It's more of an oval. I should really use the circle tool, but I haven't been, so it's fine, right? Oh god. So we have the circle, and then we have the long stick for the V, and these ones just go to the corners, and then you have the second set of compass things on the corners here. And then you have maybe either something, no, that's not right. Maybe these go on the outside, like this, and then this is an S. How would you draw an S upside? Would you draw an S upside down? No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't do them sideways. You would just do it like this, right? But then my name is kind of backwards, so maybe I do it from the side? I'm trying. All pretty much the same film. Might want to keep ideas to avoid design fixation. Well, I feel like they're all very similar anyway, so I mean there's only so much you can do with a compass, right? I don't know. I'm trying things. I'll keep moving on to different things as we go. That's how designing works. You look at which ideas you like the best, and then you think about, well, what could I do with these? What do I specifically like about each thing the most? How can I add that to the next one to make them look cool together? I'm not happy with what I've done here, so I'm going to actually try and draw that again. I think maybe if we did something... No, because then the V is the wrong way up. I'm struggling. You popped your idea in the Discord. It doesn't work as well as you thought it would. I'll have a look. I'll have a look. Thank you. Ooh, I see. Let me copy that one over as well. So this is Penbu's idea. So we have... Oh, I understand now. So that you've made it part of the N. That is quite cool, actually. But it does still look like an N. I see what you mean. It is a cool idea. And then there's a random W, of course, from the actual compass. But that's a very clever idea. I do like that. I just feel like it might be a bit confusing to read. But it is clever. Sometimes I think you can go too clever and then it's confusing. And I think that's what this is struggling with right now. But it's a very cool design. Just like the other one was very... Not that one. Sorry, that was the... What was it called? The tree was very clever as well. They both, I think, have a bit of that problem. They're close. But they also kind of make you think, well, if you don't know my name is Vieus, you might read it as Nias W, as Stargazer said. Hello, Alden Ramek. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, it is easy to read that as Nias. That's the problem. You were here? You were here! Welcome. Hope you're happy to be here. Don't feel bad, Vieus. You can't find this last Lego piece? Oh god. Good luck with that. It's a new reboot piece. I hope you find it, honestly. I understand your pain. You get all the specific pieces online, although you probably don't want to do that. That does sound like a massive pain. So, turn your names, letters into numbers? What, the number they are in the alphabet? I don't think I want to do that. That would be very confusing to read. It'd just be a string of numbers and no one would know what that... Yeah. I do think VTuber design is very cool. The way that most people use that VTuber font, the Eureka FOT thing, and they use this thing. And it is very cheerful looking, but I want to do a logo that is more traditional while still being fun, because a lot of modern logos are too simplified and I think they're depressing. But I want a logo that actually functions as a logo, and then also a fancy name version, and that's what we're going to do today. So, our numbers can be turned into coordinates or a star name. What's a star name? Yeah, I'm not a star, that's the thing. I'm not meant to be a star. It's... yeah, I don't do space travel, unfortunately. God, that would be expensive. Billions and billions I'd have to spend per video if I was doing space travel. Oh my goodness, I'm not an astronaut. If you're planning on pairing this with WordMark, you might not need your name in this icon. That's true. That is true, but I also feel like it'd be cool. Maybe just at least get the V in there. And if it is just the V, then I start to think, well, maybe I should just use the idea with the compass, where we just have one big one and then all the little ones like this. And then this is the V, because this V will be decorated differently to the rest of them. So if I just draw these lines in. Oh, that is a terrible line. And then we have... Oh, this one needs to be decorated. So how do they do it on the originals? Is it all on the same side? So it's... Yeah, it's all on the... Okay. Actually, no, because here it touches it. What? I am deeply confused right now. Did somebody just draw this one in the wrong place or something? What? Okay, so for that, this one they've done them dark. I'll try that. I think it's going to get too confusing otherwise. So these ones will be dark. They almost look like flower petals, which is not my... Not what I meant to do. But, that makes me wonder if I should make it look almost like a flower petal. I don't have too much to do with flowers, but I am talking about flowers and some things, so... I don't know. I am an adventurer. Yes, I am. Stars are named by numbers and stars used for navigation. But okay, so yeah, I just feel like stars goes a bit too far. This is an adventurer and a wizard. What do adventure wizards look like? Mushrooms. Well, the wizard thing is meant to be top secret, you know. The public mustn't know that on first glance. That would be bad. It's we can't reveal all of magical society to the world. No. Try using a magic square. What's a magic square? I've heard of those, I think. I don't remember what they are. I'm not actually meant to be a wizard, you guys. That was a joke that started from Gandalf because of Lego Lord of the Rings. I am supposed to just be an adventurer. And I feel like a lot of other VTubers always have something else plus their base concept. So you would be a fallen angel instead of just an angel. Or a fallen angel catboy kind of thing. But I'm just an adventurer, and I have been wondering for a while, should I have something else? Because I'm meant to be me. And I feel like it's just a word that represents my content. I go on adventures, right? But I don't know. A wizard has never let Vieus, nor is... Oh, never late. I see. Sorry, you spelled that wrong. A Vieus is never late, Vieus, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to. What more is there to Vieus? You know, that's a good question. What more is there to me? I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, I'll have to think about it more. Right. Anyway. Sidetracked. I was going to paint this. So this would be black here. And then this would be black. And then I guess this would be black. But then what would you do with this section? But then that isn't... Oh, I don't like that. I think I might have gone a bit too far with the separation. I don't know how to make this look like it's a V. I don't know if this is obvious or not. That just looks like a compass, doesn't it? Vieus loves cake. She is British. Well, yes, I do. And I was thinking about really going all in on the British colours because my videos are meant to be about British culture and stuff. So I do wear, yeah, well, it's technically yellow, but I basically wear red, white, and blue, and it is on purpose, of course. So, I don't know. I think we can go for those kind of colours with my logo. You can simplify it and not use the shading, maybe? Maybe. But I don't really want to simplify. I feel like it's cool to have a fun logo with a bit of detail. It's not so complicated that you can't read it. But I also don't want it to just look like a map symbol. It just looks like an app. That's gonna... honestly, this looks like a walking trail app or something right now. It's going to show you the top walks in your area. That is not the idea here. So what can we do instead? Maybe I just have a line here to show that that's the section separated out. I think a lot of people do put a lot of effort into black and white, but I do wonder if just simply using a color to help separate this out would be the way to do this. You could make this extra thick so that it looks like a V. And then I mean, I could still do this thing. I do like it. I do really like having little letters. I think it looks ever so cute. The amount of logo simplification these days, I know, it's so bad. I don't agree with the logo simplification. Some of the old logos look so cool. I genuinely really like this design. It's very cute to me. I think I might go with this, honestly. I know that there probably are better things out there that other people would like, but I like it. I really like it. It's cute. And I like how the letters are on the line. I don't know. I'm happy with that. I think we're going to... You make one as a compass, then you know anything? Of course I will. Go for it. I hope you have fun. I might have a play around with colours now. So if we add another layer on top of this. It's all about this. Yeah, you can go for it. You guys can all have a go. Just don't expect me to use your logos because... Yeah, this is my take. This is the one I like. You can happily make your own and you can just do it for fun, but don't do it because you want me to use it because I probably won't. You have 3 so far. You have 3 logos? What are logos for? For you? Or for someone else? I don't know. It's cool though. No, I've already read that, haven't I? Loving cake is your second favourite British activity. I'm not sure if loving cake is a particularly British activity, but alright. I need to zoom in on my dress because otherwise you can't read the chat. There we go. That's bad. So, I want blue. See, I could use the blue. This is how I could get those colours in, actually, if I think about it. So we could have the blue be the colours on the background here, and then you could have... How should I do this? So, I'm going to try a bunch of different colour schemes, basically. So I'll try doing this fully blue first. These are blue. And then you would have, perhaps... What would be the... Because if it's... No, because the white is already in there. Ah. So we want blue, red, and turquoise, and the white will just be there on by accident. I do want my pinky red though. I do like that red. It's very pretty. So grab that one. Another fun part of the lore. Vieus is a member of the party that also includes Fox, the beauty, and the overlord. Well, yes, we do have an adventuring party, of course. I was watching a lot of, funnily enough, I was watching a lot of improv videos today. I was watching some people do some plays that they made up on the spot, and it was so cool. It looked like so much fun. I really would love to do that, but you need friends. You need people to do it with, and that is easier said than done. Also, why is this one shaded like this? That's not supposed to look like that. Wait, let me fix some things. This is not how this was meant to be. This should come into here, and then this should go into the. Huh, what have I done? I can fix this. Right, this should be more like that. There we go. That makes sense now. I don't know what I was doing before. Not the logo there in the design phase was making some decent progress. I think we are. It's fun. It's fun. But I'm not complete, of course. To Discord, you made a circle and you placed letters in a clockwise fashion. I will absolutely have a look in a minute. I'm just painting in the rest of the red for now. Obviously, this is not the final logo. This is just me adding colours. I'm not going to leave it this scruffy. I'm going to go grab my hair colour as well, actually. I just want to get some colours in before I go look at yours. So I've got a couple of different colours in my hair. I feel like the main chunk of my hair is this colour though, so I'll grab that one. I mean, I can play with different shades of turquoise anyway as we go. So the V would start up here and it would come down to here and pop back up again. Now, what colour should the circle be? Should it be red? Should it be blue? I don't want to go too crazy on the colours, of course, because that would be a bit intense. Obviously my character does have a pale yellow, but pale yellow is going to be almost invisible, so we can't use that. I could have it be black, but I think I'm going to try the red and I'll see how that looks. If I don't like it, I'll try blue. It looks like the flag of NATO. What does the NATO flag look like? I don't even know what that... If it does, it's unintentional, but I guess I don't mind. I mean, NATO is meant to be a peacekeeping society, right? It's meant to be a force for good. So it's not a bad thing, is it? I mean, I don't want to be copyright infringing them though. I'll have to have a look what that flag looks like. I genuinely don't know what it looks like. I said flag, I meant logo. So that's okay, you don't want to copyright them. Yeah, well, it's unintentional. Maybe they have the same designer ideas as me. I'll go check it in a minute. We can make some changes to make it legally distinct if we need to, though. I'm sure. Oh dear. Right, just clean this up. So a little bit more of the turquoise needs to be added. Some there, and some there. Okay. That is an idea. I think this turquoise would need to be darker. It's a bit unreadable right now, but it's something. It's something. Use a fictional or constructed language. Absolutely not, Thomas Smith. No, why would I? Again, that's not a good idea for a logo. They're meant to be readable and understandable, and you're meant to be able to look at it and instantly know what it is. That's the whole point of a logo. So let me have a look at the NATO flag logo. It doesn't look like the NATO logo. It just looks like a compass. But the NATO logo does not look like mine. They're just trying to be a compass. It's very different. They only have a 4-pointed star. I've got an 8-pointed star. And it doesn't look that different to literally any other compass photo ever. So I don't need to be worried. A picnic basket. Oh my god, that would look complicated. It would be cute, but I think it would be a bit too much. Yeah, I would not have trademark infringement. Hello, Shadow. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome back. A Spanish VTuber, Mao Michiru, didn't intend to be compared to Mao Zedong, yet everyone calls her chairman Mao. Huh. I didn't know that. No, you don't think you really trademark the North Star? Is this meant to be the North Star? I didn't even know that about compasses. I just thought this was how people like to draw compasses, honestly. Huh. But I know it's a symbol of travel, so obviously it makes sense. We don't want to go with any other further references of stars, though. It's just this part. I do really like this. I do. I'm going to darken the turquoise, though, so let's just try that. So if this turquoise was this shade, does that make it more legible? I don't know, but we're going to find out. And then do I want to go further with the... Because obviously this is a fairly simplified logo, I think. I don't want to make it too complicated, though, but I also don't want to go too far. I don't know if I should add fun little decorations to it or little gradients, but then it kind of defeats the point of a logo, doesn't it? They're meant to be quite simple. Now, is that too dark? I feel like it is. So I'll try another colour. Maybe I should make this its own layer. I don't know. Maybe this colour? It's in the middle. Just grabbing colours from my hair. Oh dear. I think this is the colour, actually. I like this one. Yeah. That looks nice. That's a good turquoise. Yeah, there we go. So those are good colours. I think that's legible. I think it makes it less legible. If you want the view to stand out more, you separate it ever so slightly from the rest of the compass. I mean, that's why it's a different colour, right? It looks like a V. I read this as Vieus. It's very clear to me. I don't know. The compass rose, a design element, is absolutely trademarkable. Yeah, it's not trademarkable. You have it separate, but still in line. What? So if we had, let's just draw some white on top of this. What would you just kind of do something like this, where there's just an empty spot on the compass, and then it look like this, or maybe even a circle. Ooh, I don't mind this idea. I will need to draw a bit of a red outline here, though, so if we just quickly... What if it looked more like that? Is that weird? Or does that look like a... I don't know if I like that. V for Vendetta. Isn't that a film? I've heard of that. What do you think of second drawing? I have not seen it yet. Let me have a look. Ooh, that is unusual. Oh, I see. You've drawn the letters again. This is Thomas Smith's second attempt. So they have done a circle with a V, an I, an E, a U, and an S. I mean, it does kind of look cool. It does. I just worry again, it's a little bit too difficult to understand maybe. But it does look cool. They're just fun designs that you make. I don't know. I just want to make sure I have a bit of an adventure theme, and I do like my compass. You can make the separation naturally if you hide it behind a shine/reflection. What do you mean? Behind? Behind? You're going to say a lantern? A lantern? A lantern? You like Thomas's design if you made it to the letter a different colour, it would work? I mean, yeah, probably, but I don't know, at that point it's just a circle of stuff in it. It's not really what I wanted. Anything naturally occurring in nature is not trademarkable by extension of their own nature. Drawings that take inspiration from something like the shape of, let's say, environment is trademarkable. What? No, but it's not a it's such an old symbol that any copyright probably didn't even exist when that was first done. And if it did, the people who made it are dead. It's not going to be trademarkable. And it's not going to be a copyrighted symbol. There is no way. But NATO can be political and causes an injury. This has nothing to do with NATO! Why does everyone keep saying that? The NATO star doesn't look anything like mine. This is the NATO star. This is my star. My star has 8 points. It's different colours. And it doesn't look anything like this one sticks out. Mine only sticks out on the V. And it has these lines. It's very different. I don't want you guys to keep saying that about it. A streak of light going across the face of the compass. Rose so that it separates the V. Going across the face of the compass. Rose so that it separates the V. What, like... Oh, let me try some things. So do you mean something like... No. Is that something like this? Or just some white lines? That even makes sense. Or do we maybe just have these ones being split in half, but they have their shiny bit here? Like that? Ooh, I don't think I like that. Maybe you draw this out too? I'm sorry. It's kind of hard to understand what you mean by through words. I'm trying though. I really am. Let's see. What can we do with this? I don't know. You prepare the Soviet-style logo. Visit staff in a travel bag instead of a hammer and sickle, and the phrase "adventure and magic" around the items. Oh, okay. Maybe not. I feel like people might react badly to that. Basically, you're saying that any drawing takes inspiration from anything that's not trademarkable. By being original enough to be its own thing is trademarkable, was what you're trying to say. Anything that takes inspiration from something that's not trademarkable, by being original enough to be its own thing is Yeah, that's how copyright works. You just draw something, and it looks like its own thing, and then you can copyright it or trademark it. So, yes, this is not trademarked. No way. I would not believe it. So I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm really trying to think about how you could do this. I'm not a logo designer. I probably should actually hire someone, but I don't. So here we are. Hello, Kat. Hope you're having a good day today. You don't think we particularly want to associate Vieus with any political ideologies, so any inspiration from the USSR should be avoided. Yeah, it should. That was what I was trying to say. Oh dear. See, I could do something more simple like this. Copyright and trademark are two different concepts. Something can be eligible for copyright, still eligible for trademark. Or shall we? You know what? Let me get this sorted once and for all, and then we can end the discussion. Is the North Star trademarked? Well. That is a good question. I mean, there are companies that have a trademark. I don't think... Yeah, it's more logos of companies than anything. It's not... And it's not at the actual North Star, It's not... It's... Yeah. Look at the Wikipedia page for the North Star. Let's have a look. What does it even say? I mean, there's not much information, is there? Talk? No. Okay, Wikipedia is confusing me, but I don't think it's a problem. That's my point. It's not a problem. You made a third one. You turned my name into a lantern. It's posted on Discord. Let me have a look at Discord then. I can't look at too many of these because Oh, I see. Kind of looks like a bug. I think that's what I immediately see. But I will show everyone else just so you can see. Oh my goodness. All your pictures are massive compared to my canvas. This is what Thomas Smith's third design looks like. It's meant to be a lantern. I can see the letters again. But yeah, I don't think making a shape out of letters is a good idea. I don't think it's interesting. And I understand the appeal because my name is really short. But at the same time, I think you prefer the second design from Thomas, the circle. What, this one? Yeah, I think I do too. I think that's my favourite one you've done. But it's not quite what I want. Yeah, the eye is a candle. I did say it. Yeah. So would this be a way of doing a shine? Or could you maybe... I don't know how else you do this. Did you just... It's a tough one, okay? I do think I've done the blue a bit wrong here. That's why it's confusing me as well. This should be very clear cut to come off there, and this should come off here, and then this should be red going towards it, and that should be red as well. And then we want the black to come up here. Now, how can I make this look more like a V on its own? I feel like it does though, doesn't it? Because it's not shaded. I think maybe if I got rid of the line behind it, it's even more obvious. This is the V. Is this a design draft? We're making the final design here. Well, we are making the final design, I think. But this, obviously I'm going to redraw it and make it look neat, if that's what you mean. I'm just trying to think about how I could make this really obvious it's a V without destroying the shape, as Pembu said. Which is more difficult than it seems. We can do something a bit like the British flag where you have these lines. I don't know if I like that. Like, doesn't really look like a V, does it? I don't know what to do. Is this a problem? See, this person's done it like this. I don't know if it's just a symptom of me not drawing it very well. Maybe a small compass between the V. See, that's what I did originally. I did more like this. I could try that. I could try that. Let me try that. So if we had this be a small compass, so you had a second V here that went like this. And then this was half shaded as well, and it's meant to be this side that's shaded. What does that look like? Oh god, no, I don't like that. I don't think I like that. No, that just looks strange to me. It might be because I haven't drawn it very well, but I don't know. I think we're very close. We are very close to a design I like. I just need to fix it. It's very, very close. What could I do? Oh, I just accidentally opened another Chrome tab. That was not planned. Right. Have I got turn tracking still on? No, I don't. I might turn it on. I have had my hands up a lot today. Let me fix that. So this would be media player tracker. And if we press this button here, I should, in theory, it's kind of broken at the moment. Give it a second. Hand, yes, hello! Oh my god, it makes my body move weirdly sometimes because it kind of has to go in front of my face and for you guys to actually see my hands. Anyway, that's fun. Maybe smaller, even like tiny. I don't know. You did 11, but it's just the V's? It's just the V's. What, do you just do lots of ooh and ooh and ooh? All the V's. It's kind of a fun idea in its own. You could make a very fancy V. You could do something like this. And then I don't know. Be a fun idea. Finished, like I said. Oh, congratulations! I'm so proud of you. You do like the compass design. You think you think it will look good. Seem to remember the last logo was made on stream as well. 10 plays. Yes, it was. The last logo was not that one. It was this one. Oh my god, I forgot about the little banana. I did stick a little free to use banana on my banner. That fifth V looked nice. What, the final one? The little curly V. Like this. Yeah, something. Okay. How can we do this? Come on, Vieus. Come on, Vieus. You can do this. You are smart. You can do this. So if we have, not like that. Banana. Hello, Anzelia plushie. We did have banana. Yes, we had a banana. Because I have a... did not mean to do that. I'm going to close this file. This is just confusing me. I have the banana cult. Some of my members are banana cultists, which is why we have a happy banana emoji on YouTube. Obviously, I don't have emojis on Twitch, but maybe one day. But yes, so we have bananas. We worship bananas. I hope you like them. I don't actually like how they taste, and I'm still in the cult. So honestly, we accept all people. Don't worry about how your taste preferences. Not the V, you guess. Or whatever you guess, since you've got to have a look. Oh, not the V. You said no, that fifth V. Oh, not that V. Oh, I don't know then. Yeah, banana cultist. Unfortunately, if we look at, can you see my chat? It does not look. Let me put it on the blue. It's really obvious when it's on the blue backdrop. My emojis come up as text. So it's very it's not easy to understand what that means. But I promise. Let me get the happy banana emoji up on my screen. I don't know where that would be saved. It's probably quite old now. I will go find it. Where are you, happy banana? That is a weird thing to say. Oh my goodness. I have so many saved images. I had a month where I think I did a bunch of shorts or something, so that's a lot. There is a lot. I should probably have organized this a bit better, but I didn't, so that's great. Aha! Here is the happy banana. I'm sorry, that looks so cool. That was a complete accident. So you need a banana cut logo. Well, I'm actually doing a logo for myself, but we probably should. Look at that! That looks so cool! I am so using something like this. That was a complete accident. I was trying to show you the banana cult logo, not cult logo, the emoji, the happy Vieus thing. And it's so cute, isn't it? You want to try and make me something? Go for it, Kenny, of course. You know, you can post it on Twitter, Blue Sky, or Discord, whatever, and tag the right thing. And I'll go look at it. If you're talking about making Legos, whatever your preference is. You just spilled your iced tea all over yourself? No! Shady! No! I really like this. I'm definitely going to use this. Thanks, Amelia. Yeah, Amelia drew this, one of my mods. They aren't here today, though. So, unfortunately, they don't know that they were praised, but praise Amelia. Very good artist. They recently opened commissions for emojis as well, so you can go check them out. And their name is, I think, just something like _Amelia _ or something on VGen. I don't actually know, but they're in the Discord server, and you can definitely find them out though. Yes. Right. So I'm going. Obviously, this is a little bit messy, but I do like this. I think if we play around with this idea of the colors, it looks so much cooler than this, doesn't it? I really like the color choices as well. Is it bad if I steal the colors from this? It's fine. Right. I'm gonna actually eye drop some of these colors. So this is my red. I do like the fact that it's a little bit desaturated though. I'm going to desaturate it a bit. And then I'm going to make a red strip here. Like this. Oh, that is not doing that right. So red strip. Like this. And then we want a blue strip, which is going to be a, well, turquoise strip. Like this. Or it could just be one of these. I do like that. It looks so cute. I don't know. Why is this so pretty? Right. And then I want my blue. So let's go color this section in here. And then I'm going to grab the red again to make this. And then this. And then this section. Doesn't that look cool? I think it looks so cool. I'm not going to keep the skin colored tone because I think that is a little bit strange. So this is probably going to turn, what color should this be? This could be, ooh, I actually don't know. I could make it a pink, a purple. Then I'm not very purple. So let's just try some colors. We can mess around with this. Maybe the rest of it could be blue. So that's what the purple looks like. It's on my chest. I could use the dark yellow that I've got going on, but it might look a bit brown. Although brown is a good choice for colours schemes like this. We can work with it. If you like that passion, then try Mexican or Navajo work. Are we? Maybe. I don't know. Okay, you dropped your idea in the server. You can't shade properly, but the idea is if there was glass on top of the compass, whereas in the white is the shine. I will definitely have a look, Pembu. There it is. I'm blind. Oh, I see. So you've just okay, let me show them. Is that not what? Oh, I didn't copy the image. Sorry. Give me a second. Save image. I don't know why sometimes it's making me save and sometimes it just lets me copy and paste. I don't know if I'm doing this wrong. Oh, wait. If I can just do it that way. There we go. I'm kind of stupid sometimes. It's fine. It's not pasting. Why is it not pasting? I guess we're downloading. All right, then. This is going to be called shading because that's what the image is called. Okay, so press File, Import Image. Then we want shading. This is Penbu's idea, which I think I've accidentally pasted twice, possibly. Did I? I think so. Oh God, what have I done? What is this? Oh, I have. I pasted it about 6 times. Oh dear. let me delete these layers. I'm fine. It's just having a bit of a problem with my layers here. So this is Penbu's idea. So we have a glass shine on top of the compass, which is kind of cool. I think it is kind of cool. I'm not sure how we could make it work, but it definitely makes the V very clear. I can see what you mean. I will probably try that. I don't think the brown is the way to go here. I'm gonna try. I do like the color scheme from before. Let's try making this a lighter brown and maybe a little bit more of a yellow. Maybe it's a golden compass, like the book. How about if you make the colors, the compass multicolored, but the Vieus, but the Vieus blue? Yeah, could do. I'll try things. Maybe this here will be the color that we use. So this will be the V, and it'll just start at the bottom here, and the rest of the colors will be like that. Then we have the Vieus section at the bottom. You know, we are experimenting. Logo making takes a long time, and I think it's going to look really cool. I do like this. I do like this a lot. The color scheme thing was such an accident, and sometimes accidents can produce such cool results. Sorry, I just smacked my microphone. Oh my goodness. You're eating dinner with your family. Okay, Senorita Fajita, thank you so much for coming. I hope you have a nice meal. Let's have a look. Let's see. Nice, thank you. Looks so far. I think so. I kind of do like having just an extra bit of blue up here, turquoise rather. But I think I'll see how it looks with the dark blue. Just to check. So I could go with this. I think that looks cool as well. I don't know if I should make this stripy or not, or if it should just be this weird little oh no, I know what I've done wrong. If I make this more like this, so then the red needs to come up a bit more like this, because then it makes sense for it to, yeah, I'm okay. I'm having ideas. Okay, everything is fine. So then this would go in line with where the compass should be. So I'm struggling to draw that properly. Could be more like that. Maybe try red for the rest of the compass instead of gold. I could do. I do think maybe we have too many colors go. Oh god. Let's use the right color here. So this is red. Oh, I see the problem. Yes. Because I did the V on another layer. It's not the V. Sorry, I've done these sections here on another layer, so they're not showing up correctly. Let me rub these out. I could paint it over, but that actually saves me more time in the long run if I just paint this now. So if this was all, let me just make sure I have a copy of this color. If this was all red, how does that look? I do kind of like it. I feel like it takes away some of the fun from it. But at the same time, it's kind of cool. Why compass? Because I'm an adventurer VTuber. I do travel videos. That's my thing. That's what it is, Kenny. Nature Game came up with one. You think it works great? I need to delete it. Oh. Oh, don't you think you preferred the gold? Yeah, I'm not sure what I like. Let me look at the... So this is how it looks from Lumelia's, which made me think this. And then we have... That looks ever so pretty, honestly. I might try and copy this again. Sorry, give me a second. So if this comes here, to make sure that this color comes up properly. Let me go over this again. So this goes here. Then you'd have this sticking. Oh, that is the wrong pen. This brush goes out. This brush goes out. I think I just accidentally deleted the last trace of that color that I had. So that's unfortunate. You know, the me is with the pink does look better than the red. I feel like, yeah, it's a bit of a better color pick, honestly. I mean, I could try my actual red from my outfit, which looks more like this. It's a very bright red, which I could try. It's definitely worth trying lots of different things. So we are learning. I do kind of like that red. I think so. And then this would come up carefully. Oh no, don't do that. Something like this. Then that's not pointy. Ah. It has to look right. Okay. So then the underneath needs to be the gold color again. Which this is a different kind of gold. I do like this gold. It's a very pretty gold. I might keep this. Have I still got this layer showing? It shouldn't be showing. There you go. What if it looked like this? Do I like that? I think I do. That looks cool. It does. That is a very cool design. I really like the color patterns. Hope the icon turns out amazing. Vieus, thank you so much. I'm trying my best. Hi, Starburst Rescue Team, by the way. Hope you're having a good day. The gold earlier was CCAC7F. How do you know that? Did you go back on the stream and color pick it? That is a lot of commitment. Thank you. I will go color pick that. Not color pick, type in the hex code. So that is CCAC7F. I will have 2 copies of this. One with the old beige, one with the new, beige, gold, anything like that. Maybe we should go for a gold in the middle of the 2. I do like the brighter colors, but maybe it's a little bit too bright. What if I just darkened it? Not darkened it, just desaturated it. A smidge. Just to make it, see, I barely did anything there, but I think that makes a difference. That's exactly what you did? Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Now I'm going to add another layer. This is going to be a color layer, and I'm going to make this black. Does this make sense? Is this still legible color-wise? Yeah, looks fine in grey. I think that shows the colors are pretty decent. I mean, obviously this is a very similar color to the ring, but it's not a bad thing. It's still very easy to read. I think it looks really cool. You turned my name into a picture of my face wearing my hood? Did you really? How did you do that? I am very interested in that. Yeah, I think we like that. What did you miss in the past few minutes? Well, I think we have a design, basically. What is that, a dog fairy? Oh, the cat. Yeah, I've just had a cat floating around for the past hour, haven't I? Let me go change that to something else. I think we've had a cat for long enough. What should we have next? You know, I like little animals. Could have a tortoise. What does a tortoise even look like? I like it. Look at the tortoise! It's tiny. It's cute. Personally, you're not sure that the gold blends well with the rest of the colours? Really? I think it looks lovely. I really like the gold. I don't know. I mean, I could try a more of a pale yellow, but I feel like that might not be very visible. So this is actually colour picked from my outfit. Oh god, yeah, that is too pale. But it does look cool. If the background wasn't white, that would look amazing. I'm pretty sure. So if I add a layer underneath all of this and I just went in with the black, let's not make that one of those. Is it just too dark? Okay, maybe we can darken it a little bit. I do like it though. I think this is tough. It's all very tough. I can see the gold being a little bit too bright or too in your face. I'm trying things. I think that's what counts. So this is my gold. If we darken you a little bit, it's a little bit more viewable. Visible, that's the word. Okay, now that's very similar to the other gold I had. What do I like more? This one or this one? What is that line? I don't know. So these are actual colours from my outfit more now. And that more how does that change the distinction of colours? I mean, if you look at it in black and white, it makes more sense to use this colour here, because there's a bit more distinction between the Vieus and the rest of it. It adds a bit more. I mean, the lightest colour is now lighter, and I do like that about it. So maybe we'll go for this. I think that's a really cool logo. It's a little bit complicated, the colours, but the actual shapes are quite simple. Because of course, the base shape is just, if I hide this, and, oh, right, that's the base shapes. The base shapes make sense. They're nice and simple to see. Is this going on a t-shirt? Because if it is, you'd buy it. You'd buy it! Ah, yay! Thank you. That is a good sign. Oh, that is the wrong color scheme. So we want this, not that one. This one. Yeah. Unfortunately, no Vieus merch so far. I know. I need to get bigger to do merch, not size-wise, but popularity. Follower count, subscriber count, viewer-wise. I don't know, engagement-wise. I just mean don't need to grow taller, but I need to get a bit bigger on YouTube. Otherwise, it just it'd be the production cost to get things designed and started up wouldn't make money back. Subscriber, yeah, probably subscriber-wise, but it's a mixture of people who actually watch me. Because you can have all the subscribers in the world, but if you haven't posted for 12 years, they're not going to watch your content. Hello, Chili. How are you doing? How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. And hello, Jez, by the way. Yes, I think I do like this design. I don't know if the Vieus thing is too bright, but then, if anything, the fact that it is my name is so bright makes that stand out so much. I think it works. It's so cool. I like this logo. Okay, I'm going to take a screenshot of this, actually. And I'm going to make this my reference on the reference section over here. And then I'm going to make a whole new canvas and make this really, 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 really big so that I never have to worry about it being too small for something. Because, well, I could do it in vector. I could make a vector version, actually. Yeah, I mean, why not? Let's do it. Let's just make it a vector layer. Right, where are we saving this? YouTube. New folder, this is called. Terrible name for a folder. Don't call your folders new folder. Lego sketch. Oh, no. What? I'm not trying. Did I just click open? I meant to click save. Right, let's try it again. Save. Pictures. YouTube. New folder. Terrible name. Lego sketch. And then we'll go file, new. Let's make this 10,000 by 10,000. This will never be too small for anything. You can make this massive. Like how tiny the sketch is now. Oh, I love it. Popularity engagement is what would matter most before merch can be said. Yeah, it's popularity engagement, that kind of stuff. You know part of the Discord? Oh, we seen Discord's wearing a hood. Let me have a look at the Discord hood thing. Oh, okay. Let me just show them that. I see. So this is Thomas Smith's other idea. It's me in the hood. I kind of see it. Are these eyes? And that's a nose and a mouth, and I guess that's kind of the V shape you get from the collar and the hood, and then that's the hood. Kind of cool. I like it. Very nice. You're being very creative. Creativity is useful. Yeah, I have a Discord server. Oh no, you said you already were, but I'm saying it anyway because it's good. Your new design isn't the most flattering when it's created. Yeah, it's fine. Right, so I don't actually need this copied and pasted on here. I just did that for fun. But what I do need is the reference. So let's go press this button. Then pop onto pictures, YouTube, new folder. No. That's not what I did. I took a screenshot, didn't I? I forgot. Right, let's do that properly. So it's in my screenshots folder. And that would be all the way down here. Oh my god, I take too many screenshots. There we go. It's now my reference. Fantastic. Oh, you were unaware. Oh, I think I understand now. I am confused. You think certain YouTubers have staying power, like celebrities? Once you're big enough, your name becomes enshrined in YouTube pop culture in a sense? Maybe. I don't know. Well, if you love British pronunciation, then I think you're in the wrong place because you seem to like the pronunciation that doesn't say T's, and that isn't me. So I'm sorry to disappoint you, Jilly. I'm sorry. I don't say words like that. I don't go water and I don't even know what other words are. Where's a T in the middle? Greater? Like greater? I don't talk like that. So I'm sorry. Hello, Ernesto Labang. Hope you're having a good day today. We have a logo design now. I know my canvas is blank and that probably puts people off, but yeah, it's very much a London thing. Don't really say it here. A bottle of water. See, that's how I say it, and it is very different to how an American say it. It's just not how the meme says it, you know? I could try and say it, and I think in French it'd be bouteille. sorry. Or something like that. It was just a meme. Yeah, it was, but it's not. I'm funny, am I? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Right. So I'm gonna delete all of these layers. What am I doing? We need a vector layer, and I'm gonna just use the circle tool because I'm not insane. I'm gonna try and draw a circle and just make a massive circle. Wait, this is way too big. What am I doing? No, that's not right. That is too big of a circle. How do I delete the circle? There we go. All right, vector there. I accidentally deleted that. So if I think, how do you make a perfect circle in Clip Studio Paint? Okay, you hold shift. That's useful. That is too small. We can try some things. Missing butter. Is it? Ah, butter. I see. I did not know that. In Dalek, bottled water is pronounced as exterminate. Yes, it is. I'm sure everything is. Well, everything they don't have a word for. Although I suspect they have words for most things in Dalek. They even have the word mercy in Dalek. It's a very surprising language at times. Right, I want to make sure I have enough space for the V, and because these will be vectors, it doesn't actually matter if the if they're too small, because I can make it bigger. It is dying. Look at the speed of the zoom, it's tragic, but it does mean this will be usable. I'm just not sure how Clip Studio Paint vectors work. I don't know if this is actually resizable, but I've made this so ridiculously big that that I am never going to need to worry about this being too pixelated. I can just keep zooming. Look how massive this is. We're almost there. There you can see pixels. So that is insanity, but it works. It's still zooming. I actually have no control right now. It's freaking out. There we go. Oh, that's the wrong button. If I press this and then this, there we go. Right, so don't do that. Only inferior life forms consume water. Daleks do not require hydration. Yes, indeed. That is probably very realistic what they would say. You're having a very bad day today? I'm so sorry, Saltwater. What's happened? Are you well, you're not okay, but what's going on? Is there any way we can help you? Make you feel better? I probably isn't, but I hope there is. I wouldn't know. Okay, so we want straight lines pretty much for this. I don't know how I'm going to do the actual name. I don't know if I should use that VTuber font. I haven't even got onto the main name design, but I'm just doing this logo first. But I just mean, do I want to... Oh, I need my turquoise. Do I want to do this in this font, which is currently tiny? It's way too small. And then I could edit it? Or do I want this to just be drawn by me? These are the questions. I don't know. I do kind of like how it looks in this font, but also that is too small. Can you not make the... Okay, I did not know this was a limitation of Clip Studio Paint. You actually can't... You can't make fonts any smaller than this, any bigger than this. This is the max font size. What? Why? Why is there a maximum font size in Clip Studio Paint? That's ridiculous. There should be... No, it doesn't. Oh no, it does work. So it won't let you type in numbers manually, but you can actually drag it. So there we go. First, they advise against the VTuber font. It's overused and you don't think it's a vibe? Yeah, I agree. I was just looking at how it looks. I think this V is way too squishy. The whole thing doesn't really work. I might try it for the name logo, but again, I don't know if it fits. I don't know. It's good for very cutesy VTubers. I do love cute things, but at the same time, I don't think that's the kind of videos I make. I don't make videos about pom-pom purin. I should. Oh my god, it's so sad. They're I read chat too fast. I'm so sorry. I think I've noticed I do this. I do. I read the chat so fast sometimes. I listen back to my own streams and I don't even understand what I said. And if I don't understand what I said, that's a problem. Oh dear. No Hamtaro vibes? You've been cheated? I'm sorry. We can have those vibes. We can. I can have a whole transformation arc of my channel. Honestly, they need to make a Doctor Who anime. Mamoru Miyano is the voice actor for the Doctor, and J. Michael Tatum is the dub actor. Who does Mamoru Miyano play? I don't know that one. Let me look them up. Mamoru Miyano. Who are you famous for? Okay. The guy from Steins Gate. That would be a fairly similar role. I understand that. No worries, you like the adventure, but how do you capture adventure in fonts? Oh, and like Yagami as well. Yeah, that's cool. He played Kotaro in Zombieland Saga. I love Zombieland Saga so much. Oh, it's such a good anime. Honestly, you guys should go watch it. It's about idols as zombies, and it's amazing. Honestly, it's so different to every other idol anime as well. It's so good. You're trying to turn my name into a chicken? There's only so much you can do with my name, but I hope it goes well for you. Yeah, okay. Well, maybe they should then. They should, I don't know. I've seen them anime try to make versions of popular media from the US, and that's never really worked. But I don't know how it would work with media from the UK. Maybe they'll get it right. You never know. I did enjoy the Lord of the Rings film they made recently. It didn't do very well. A lot of people didn't like it, but I liked it. I don't know. So I think I'm going to turn on the grid. It might actually help me. Although I suspect my circle is not going to align with the grid. Wait, how do you turn on the grid again? Grid. Yes. And then, is there a snap to grid button? There should be. Ah, I'm already snapping to grid. I think my grid is too small. Can I increase my gaps? Let's make that. I don't want any divisions. And I also want this to be, say, 300 pixels. Or maybe, yeah, that's good size. Okay. Let's see if snapping to the grid helps me in any way. It probably doesn't. I'm going to redraw the circle. Just because it's going to be too difficult to do this otherwise. So I need the circle tool. And I need the... Why is my right click not working? There we go. Right, so let's do this. Zombie idol sounds intriguing, so fans of Simps want to have their brains slept on by the idol. So, no, Chimera. Hi, by the way. Wait, no, why am I saying hi? I thought you weren't here earlier. I think you've just popped back in, haven't you? Yeah, that's what's happened. Right, you were definitely here at the start. Hello, Tech Maniac. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome back. You can't hear us anymore. Oh, you were trying to work on your laptop and you kept getting tricked into getting wrong answers, so you gave up and you were crying? I'm so sorry, Saltwater. I hope we can cheer you up with our logo design, though. Oh my goodness. If you get wrong answers, it's not the end of the world, is it? What's this for? Is it something where the first thing you put is the final answer you put? Oh, that's awful. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh my goodness. But I need to delete this circle because it's not aligned to the grid. I just had the idea for the grid just now, as I said. That's really sad. You now finish with your dinner. You can tell what you actually had. It's composed of a pre-made meal made of chicken fingers and mac and cheese, pasta, salad, and some juice to drink. That sounds lovely. I had a steak pie and some potatoes and a heavy butter thing. It came pre-made. And cabbage and gravy. It was really nice. You're doing schoolwork on your laptop, so can you not do it again? Is it a one-time thing? Or how screwed are you is my question, basically, by getting it wrong one time. As I don't know. Ooh, I have managed to snap this to the grid this time, which is what I wanted. Just going to do it one smaller, I think. Oh, I've done too small. Slowly drag it out. Is that a good size? Yeah, I'll use that. Okay. So that's my circle. Now that it's snapped to the grid, I'm going to delete this. I don't know why that's there. Let's make another vector there. I have so many vectors. What the hell? Let's delete the old one. Right, I'm going to name this circle, or I'm going to get heavily confused. You're turning me into a chicken. Oh, thank you so much. I should be a chicken. Chickens are great. I really like ducks at the moment, though. I think they're my favourite animal. I should get duck Vieus, so it'd be so cute. I don't know anyone who makes duck models, though. There probably are people who would do it if you paid them enough. I mean, there are people who do mascot live 2D models. Oh, that's interesting. Right. So let's try and do... I think I'll stick with this colour for now. Let's just try and do the main compass chunks. So I would want the curve, not curve, polyline, not the polyline. I just want the straight line. There we go. So if I click on the grid and then oh, how do you... Oh, I'm holding... Oh, I see. This is actually really useful. Is there a center point to my circle, or have I kind of screwed myself? I think I messed this up. Huh. You had bread? Nothing wrong with bread, but a little boring since your meat didn't thaw. You do not have any butter? You just had bread? Well, bread's fine. Bread's great. You only had salami and cheese. Salami and cheese sounds fantastic. What do you mean? I love salami and cheese. I have that all the time. One of my go-to sandwich fillings. Oh my goodness. I have actually done this wrong. It says the center point is both of these two squares here, so that's useless. Right. I think if I use this tool. Oh, no, that's not how you do it. How can I increase the size of my vector? Is this like this? Oh, but then it's not snapping to the grid anymore, is it? Oh god. Let's just draw this one more time. I will get there in the end. Right, so I need the circle tool, which is this one. I'm going to start it here. Oh, that is not a circle. And we're going to hold this button to make sure it's a proper circle. And I'm going to make sure there's a center point. So 1 and 2. That has a center point. Right, there we go. I am struggling way more than I should be. I'm fine. Okay. Another chicken news in Discord. It is! Chicken me is great. So you see Vieus going for a compass for the logo. You love the idea. The sketch up there on the right is looking great already. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is the design we went for. I really like the way we did the colours. I understand that it's currently covered up by my chat, which I can put down here for now. But obviously it kind of covers up some of the chat, but it's fine. It's kind of hard to work with Clip Studio Paint because I don't want to use an overlay and make it even smaller because I want you to be able to see what I'm doing. But then there's stuff on the screen. So there's always something that's going to be covered, but I think that's just part of how the stream works. But this is my lovely design we've got. Currently trying to draw it out nicely using vectors, and it's hard. Keep making mistakes. Oh dear. Okay, so this is my center point of my circle. So let's... No, it's not. Okay, that's the wrong center point. This is my center point. Why are my lines so thin? What the hell? They should not look like that. Oh dear. Right, how do I make this thicker? What size was the circle tool? This was 160.2, so I should try and make them all the same size. So 160.2. There we go. Why is there a turtle floating? Because turtles are fun. There is no other reason. I like it. I'm going to move the turtle. I think I'm going to put it in my head this time. Where is the turtle button? Turtle button? That's not a button. So, where is the head? That is the head. It's currently inside my head. It's disturbing. Don't worry about it. Let's move it up. It's now on my head. Yay! It's cute. I like it's also a tortoise, by the way, not a turtle. Let's click on this one. There we go. It's a little tortoise. I might turn it around. It kind of looks like, if I tilt my head, it does look a bit weird. So let's just rotate it a bit. So we want this one. Oh no, now I'm making it tilt down, but I don't hate it. It does need to be rotated this way though. There we go. That looks good. I like that. Let's just click on the camera. You mean all tortoises are turtles? Are they? I didn't actually know that. What? Hello, John. Your cat just begged for food for 10 minutes. And as soon as you... Leaving us to suspense, I see. Okay. I'm going to make a separate layer. Nope, that's the wrong color layer. It's kind of there. You got a Pikachu? I don't have a Pikachu. I only have non-copyrighted animals. But you set it. She didn't want it. Oh, as soon as you set it, they didn't want it. Your cat didn't want their food. That is a cat thing. I've heard of cats doing things like that. It's weird, isn't it? Right. Let's make a center point in my circle so that I know where I'm going. I need to do this mathematically and plan this out. It's confusing. Turtles are the overarching family and tortoises are a subgroup, you think, so not all turtles are tortoises. That is so interesting. Hi, cats. Why do you have a crown on your head? Because tortoises are cool. And why not? I like it. I think it's cute. They're just having a fun time there. Don't worry about them. Don't worry about them. Right. Sorry, what happened is because you had something come up for a second with your family, so you weren't able to hear what you were saying in response to your dinner message. I think I just said it was really tasty sounding or something. So, yeah. You have the copyright-friendly pocket animal monster house peekaboo. No, I don't have that. I'm sorry. Hello, Solo. Don't worry if you're running late. You're welcome to be here anyway. What's the name of the tortoise? Can you pet them? I don't know. It doesn't have a name right now. By the way, you guys, you spelled tortoise with an O. I feel like everyone's copying each other's spelling, and you probably all like, maybe I just don't know how to spell it, but it is not spelled. It's spelled. Oh, sorry, I was trying to make me draw in the grid right now. Let me turn off the grid for a second. Tortoise is spelled like no, not like that. Toys? Yeah, that's it. It doesn't have a U at the start. Or in it at all. Yeah, I think so. Let me double check. I'm not going insane on that. You guys are making me think I've been spelling tortoise wrong. No, I do know how to spell tortoise. I just looked it up, okay? Oh god. Oh my god. I swear you could gaslight me so hard and I would believe you after a point. Turquoise! I am turquoise! Hi Jim Jones McGee. Hope you're having a good day today. Working. Misspelling words is a sign one has been on the internet too long. I don't know. Right, we have our center point. So let's turn the grid back on. Right, how do you do this? I think I need to count how many squares this is. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me make a new layer for these dots. Actually, no, this is the grid layer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14. So there are technically 14 dots. Right. Where would we... Have you ever done that thing where you draw... Oh my god. The grid is so fun to use because it does that. You just draw these really funky patterns. That's not what I was talking about. Have you ever done that thing where you have a square and then you just draw diagonal lines between it going all the way across and you do it on the other side as well and you end up with this really funky pattern where they all overlap weirdly. I don't know. It's a fun activity. The tortoise, turquoise the tortoise sounds kind of awesome. Turquoise the tortoise makes so much sense as well because I have turquoise hair. Maybe I should have a tortoise mascot. That would be cute. And give it winged, a winged turtle. That would be cool. That would be very cool. Wait, you meant to say that you didn't hear you properly what you had for dinner, which was a response to your dinner message earlier. You had some... No, not snake pie. I do not eat snake pie. I had steak pie. Steak pie. And I had potatoes and cabbage and gravy. Very British thing to have, I think. But that's what I am, so it makes sense. But it was very nice. I really like pies. They're one of my favourite meals. The overlapping thing, definitely look up Navajo art. You might like it. Okay, I'll look it up now. Let's do this. Let's have a look at this artwork. Navajo art. Let's have a look. Oh, I see. I think. Kind of hard. There's a lot of variety going on. I kind of see it. I feel like there's a lot of differences though between what I've done and what they've done, but yeah. There are definitely some similarities there. I do love. Do you see in my thumbnail's kind of bad, but You see how this, I was just messing around. I made this funky background and we've actually kind of done something like that in the end with this design, which I think is so cool. Anyway, Navajo blankets. I'll have a look at those. Am I pronouncing that right? I hope I am. I'm trying my best. Blankets. Images. Oh, I see. Yeah. I do see what you mean. But I think we are distinct enough that it doesn't look like I'm directly trying to make it Navajo inspired, because that would be bizarre. Look up the New Mexico flag. Is that what you're looking for? I'm not looking for anything in particular. You're telling me to look these things up because you're saying that they're similar to what I've drawn. That's all. So I'm just going for it. But I would like to get on with my drawing in a minute. Okay, the New Mexico flag doesn't look anything like mine. It's just some red lines in a circle. Right, here we go. So there were 14 dots. I'm glad I remember that. So how far do we want to go? Do we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4? Maybe up to there. I love how that's what happened. I'm not actually going to draw it like this. Right, I need the diagonal tool anyway. So if we draw these like this, oh, that is a bot on the Twitch side. There we go. Fantastic. Great. If you're drawing something that looks like something else that already exists, yes, looking up might help. Well, yes, but it's not supposed to look like that. That's the thing, Thomas Smith. It's not supposed to look like that, and I've never seen that before. Steak pie sounds delicious. Yeah, it is delicious. It's delicious. You should have steak pie. I love steak pie. You're gonna raid the kitchen. Can I have a milkshake? Do you have a milkshake in the fridge? I would like a milkshake, please. Anyone else wanted to have something from Tech Maniac's kitchen to take back with them? They could do. My goodness. Okay. So let's draw this one to 1, 2, 3, and 4. Have I made this too wide? I think I have. I'm gonna go for 3. Let's try 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's better. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay, and now I'm gonna do that on these sides as well. So 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna keep doing it. 1, 2, 3. It's meant to be there. And then same here. So the V doesn't follow the same rules. I'm gonna have the V go all the way to the bottom here. And it's gonna look like this. And I think that would work. I do need to change the color of the V though. So let's make the V a new layer. Wrong layer. That's not. Oh my goodness. That's not a vector layer. Okay, let's name these layers. What are you? You are the circle. I'm gonna get so confused otherwise. I've just put crurkle, but that's fine. No, I put crickle. What does crickle mean? I don't know. This is my guide. And this is... That's nothing. This is the main compass outline? Sure. It looks like a pencil compass on a map. Well, I think it's kind of supposed to be. Oh, I think you mean this bit. I kind of see it. But yeah, it's all, I'm drawing guidelines for myself so that this looks perfect, basically. So, right, we need I've got a straight line tool still. Okay, that's fine. So this is going to be this color. I'm going to grab my turquoise. Let's make a nice big V. I could change my V up if I don't like it later on, I suppose. But I'm pretty happy with the thickness as well. I do like that. Perfectionist V is showing a little up. Yes, but this is a logo, no, Chimera. You want it to look perfect. That's the point. I'm going to change the colours definitely a bit, though. I'm not actually sure how you paint things in this. How would you... It's all to do with the correct line thing, I'm pretty sure, though. I don't know. You mean true? Exactly. Yeah, it makes sense. Right, so these are my sections. So now I need to think about how I'm going to do the second set of points. I have no idea. Oh god. V. And then we want another one. I need to have a drink. I haven't had one this whole time and my throat is dying. You want me to make a vote of spaghetti or ravioli? I can actually do that. Let me make you a poll. Why not? Which is better? We want spaghetti, or for me it's ravioli, by the way. Ravioli. That poll. There you go. Hope you enjoy. I can't actually vote, but there you go. A poll, because polls are fun. Unfortunately, we can't do that in Twitch chat, I don't think. Can we? I don't know how, but if you do want to vote and you're in the Twitch chat, you can just type it. Just type what you prefer, spaghetti or ravioli, someone asked. After 4 years, you still cannot pull out the correct cord on your ceiling light / fan. You always end up turning the fan on when you're trying to turn off the light. Oh. Oh dear. It's okay, Shadow. It's okay. It's fine. It's anyway. At the end of the day, if you're turning on your fan, you're just helping yourself clear out any humidity so that it doesn't go moldy in your bathroom, and that's not a bad thing, is it? It's 50-50, is it? Oh, that's not good. 4 votes for spaghetti and 4 votes for ravioli. I guess they're just as good as each other. That's what it says so far. Well, you know, we'll see if anyone else votes as we go on. Someone might pop in and vote and leave. Type /poll to start a poll. /poll. It says unrecognized command. So I don't know if that's a bot or something. Or I don't know how Twitch works. But it doesn't exist. I don't know. I need to learn more about Twitch, don't I? It's a problem. I will. I'm not sure if I like how curved this is down here. I might make that pointier later on. It's something we can work on. Anyway, you already had dinner. You just had spaghetti, but you had spaghetti for dinner the past few days. Ooh, it's currently 56% for spaghetti and 44% ravioli. That's very cool. Weird, you've done it before. I don't know. It just said to me unrecognized command. I'm not sure what's happening. Spinach and cheese ravioli. That actually sounds really nice. I do like the sound of that. That sounds good. Why have I got a rest layer? That's not helpful. Right, we want a vector layer. How are we going to make the top section here? This is the bit I'm scared of. I need to make my points, and I don't know how. I think I'm going to make these blue just to help me understand where they stand out. So I could start them and do it like this. Do I like that? Should I put that underneath? Yeah, that's pretty good actually. I might just use that. Right, how did I even do this? It is unclear. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I not go equally up to equally to the side? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I didn't. I've done that wrong. Let me do that again. This should be more like. Let me count this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is the point. Like this. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Okay, that makes more sense. I've done that one correctly. It's an affiliate / partner feature. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not affiliate on Twitch. I'm not. My average view count isn't high enough. That's the problem. Because like some of my streams would get like 3 average or something, but then some of them are 0. So it varies. I'll get there eventually anyway. Great counting options, thank you. I am not the best at counting. I try my best though. Hello, Beta Sigma Omega. Hope you're having a good day. Hi, Vieus. You think you should make a logo of picture of your face? You think this is a great idea? I don't know. I don't think that's quite my thing. Maybe someone else can do that for you. Oh dear. You're supposed to have chili con carne with spaghetti this evening, but the meat. What? Do you mean? Did you skip a word in that sentence? I'm confused. Spaghetti is currently winning, indeed, with 10 votes. We have 6 votes for spaghetti, 4 votes for ravioli. What a poll. Oh, it's so random. Yeah, Pember, if you want to vote in the Twitch chat, you can. You just tell me. Just type out your answer at the end of the day. It's not some hot big secret. No one's going to hate you no matter what you pick. It's just for fun. So you don't need to be worried about hiding it. Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's in line. Oh no, it's not. Right, let's try that again. So okay, let's just do it the other way. Alright, no, but I've undone that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's correct. So 1 here and 1 there. Okay, we are getting there. I can draw. I like this. It's very methodical. It reminds me of when we used to do these kind of things in maths, and you would do. I really used to enjoy that. We used to do a bunch of equations, and then and then that would give the instructions to plot something on a graph, and you made really pretty pictures, and it was so much fun. You'll go for 15 minutes before poll ends. Does the poll actually end on its own, or will it just stay there? I don't know. I feel like it's gonna say anytime people in chat, hey, not everyone has to vote. Some people are just listening, Thomas Smith, you know? But I think we had pretty good engagement. Half of the people voted. That's pretty great. Oh no, 11 people have voted actually, sorry. You're back and you see there's a big political discussion going on. What, spaghetti or ravioli? It's not a big deal. You're the one who's hungry. Go eat some food, Thomas Smith. Go, go, go. Oh my goodness. Did you... Wait, no, you've already got your food, right? I know you're trying to decide what to eat. Well, it seems like people are telling you to eat spaghetti, so maybe you should pause it manually on YouTube. Yeah, I thought they did. I thought they did, Pemby. I was just confused by that. But you don't want to choose. But we've picked spaghetti for you, haven't we? So that's what you gotta have, right? Thank you, Tech Maniac, for the milkshake from the shop. Not the shop, the kitchen. The kitchen. It's like a shop. Thank you so much. That must have been hard to make. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that correct? I'll count this after I've drawn it. Right. Is this 6? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's okay. We are almost there. So I can actually use sight to do this one because I can just line up with the other two. I don't have to count. Yay. There we go. Okay, progress. I'm getting there. Yay. Okay, I'm gonna put this underneath the other ones because it is a back design. Now it's starting to come together finally. And I like it, I like it. I might just quickly see what this would look like if it was a color layer. We made this black. That should help me visualize the shape a bit better, I believe. Oh, it doesn't, because never mind. I'll just delete that. Delete button. There we go. What did you say then? Give it 4 more minutes. You want 4 more minutes before we close the poll? Okay, we can do that. You bought your pre-made? I see. That's good, that's good. Max and Spencer says the best microwavable pasta meals. Their penne and the ravioli ones are by far the best. Are they? Okay. You made it a pistachio vanilla ice cream? Yeah, I think I'd like that. Yeah, definitely. I don't dislike pistachios or anything. It's good. Very tasty. You bought a bread book. You don't have all the equipment to make it. Give it a week or 2 before you can buy it. Well, I hope you enjoy the bread. My mum's been making sourdough recently. I don't like it, though. I'm not a sourdough fan, so it's a bit awkward. It's fine. Right, back compass? Sure. Okay, so what do I do next? Let me hide the guide. I don't need that. What layer is that random dot on? That's a problem. Let me go delete that. So that would be control points. I believe you can delete them somehow. Yes. Yes. There we go. Right. Control points are fun. Okay, what do I want to do now? I don't know. Oh dear. Pistachios are great, but they're expensive. Are they? I actually don't know. I've never bought pistachios. It's not my first choice, but I like it. It's not a bad thing. You know, when there's a dessert, sometimes I'll have the pistachio one because I don't really want anything else on the menu. I don't know if I made these too small, but I feel like them being fairly small looks good in its own way. I'm thinking about it. I might increase the size of these later on. It's not too difficult to do, so I will consider these things. Right. If I were to Do what? What am I doing? I don't know. I'm going insane. Cats, what's wrong? Are you okay? I'm not okay. How do I fill this in? I don't actually know how to do that with the vector tool. Because it's not, yeah, there's a fill button doesn't work. And then how do you do this? I don't know. Too much work? What's too much work? Are you okay? No, it's okay. Everything's okay, cats. So I think I'm a bit stuck. Hey dear. How are we gonna split these in half as well? I have questions. You said thin pistachios are more expensive. You go for cashews more often? Do you? Interesting. Right, how can we do this? Maybe we just draw a line in the middle. Or I feel like I want it to be exactly snapping to the grid. I don't think it's possible to make the fill tool to snap to the grid, is it? Which is a bit annoying, but I don't know what else I could do about it. So I'll just see what happens. Does this work? I think I may have crash clip Studio Paint. Ah. Oh no. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. There we go. Can you make polygons? You can, but it doesn't let you fill them in on the vector tool. Because it's behind my head. But okay, let me look into the side. Do you see these? You see my mouse is next to my head? This here, when I go on the raster layer, you can use these and you can make filled in squares. But on the vector layer, you can't do that. So I actually don't know how useful the vector is anymore. I may just have to fill it in. You like the turtle? I like the turtle too. This is Turquoise the turtle. Hello, Roquist Philsquint. Hope you're having a good day today. Let's see. Tomato paste, crushed tomato, olive oil, basil, oregano, garlic, salt, pepper, rosemary, and a little thyme, spaghetti sauce. That sounds lovely. There's a lot of herbs. Sounds great. Cashews are pretty cheap here for £1. I don't know how expensive nuts are. I don't buy them. I would just sit there and eat them all in one go. So I avoid these things like chocolate and sweets as well. I just don't buy them because I will have no self-control. My self-control is not getting them in the first place. Weird, having filled shapes is standard SVG feature? Huh. Well, I don't know why I can't do that. Maybe I should export this to another program. I don't know. I really like the grid function though. Well, I have made this 10,000 by 10,000 pixels. So even if this was printed on a t-shirt, it's still, it's gonna work, right? You don't need an image that big. So I think we're fine. So I'm just gonna use the fill bucket and start filling this in, I think. So what is the plan here? I need to split this in half. And I do think it would look cool if we use the vector lines for this still. So I'm going to do that. Oh, I keep adding raster layers. I mean vector layers. I meant to add vector layers is what I mean to say. Right. Straight line. Here we go. Let's grab this colour. What is £17? Cashews for 1 kilogram is around £17. But 1 kilogram of cashew nuts is a lot though. They're quite light. The tortoise is now on your head. Yes, it is. Did you not notice the tortoise is on my head now, folks? They're there. They're definitely right there. Oh, I've accidentally made a dot. Right, let's do this. So this line goes all the way to the middle. And oh no, it doesn't. No, I'm getting confused. How do you do this? I'm so confused. I need it to go to here. But I don't want this dot to exist. I'm going to have to do some editing to fix that. All right, this is the plan. This is where the crosses need to exist, basically. And then we will have a line here that does this. On all four, well, 3 of them to separate it out nicely. It'll look something like that. Yeah, okay. This makes sense. It looks a bit piratey right now. I do kind of like it. The guidelines are useful. People are saying to use a raster layer if you want it filled. Oh, I see. The vector layer does not have surface information, so it cannot be filled. Okay, so that's just Clip Studio Paint's limitations. Yeah, it's fine. As I said, this is a 10,000 by 10,000 pixel canvas. I'm sure it's big enough for everything I could ever possibly want this for. So we'll be okay. And I can always remake the logo using the vector layers that I have saved, and then I can probably just fill it in a vector program or something. So it's fine. Right. How do we do this? Right, so I want the control points, I think. And if I... Oh, no. If I do... Ah! Yes, it works. So if you drag it like this, we can hide it while not changing the angle. I am a genius. No, don't move. So anywhere around here would be fine. Like so. There we go. That's good. There we go. Now it's hidden. Aha. Okay. So the next thing I want to do, oh, I just added a control point by accident, is no. Why is that not working? I'm pressing shift. It shouldn't do that. Oh dear. No. How did? Okay. I'm having problems. Maybe if I add a control point, this will fix my problem. That would work, wouldn't it? Right. So let's add this here and then remove this one, I think. And then, yes, that works. Okay. I have not done this ever, so I have to think carefully about how to do the different points in this logo, but we are getting there. Okay, oh, that line isn't long enough now. No! What have I done? That doesn't make sense anymore. I'm undoing this. Right. Let's be more careful. Okay, instead, we're gonna add a... What did I just do? Which layer is that? Oh, it's this one. Okay, add a point. No. It's not working. I don't like it. It's scaring me. Add a point to you right here. And then I'm going to delete this one. Okay, that still looks okay. What have you guys been saying? So I've been focusing so hard on this right now. Did not notice because the last time you looked at your screen, it was just floating off your left shoulder. The tortoise, yeah, well, it moved. The tortoise is on my head. It's very cute. The pasta is al dente, where you're able to throw it on against the wall and it'll stick. Well, I think I'd like that. My goodness. Vieus is locked in. Well, looked in, you said. But yes, I am. I have to focus. It's important. Right. How can we... Where would I need to put this? Which layer is this? It's this one, right? Okay. So we want to add a control point right here, I think. I mean, I can always try these things again. Yes. Okay, that looks good. I'm getting there. It's hard work trying to get these to make sense, but I can do it. So now I need to do, which layer is that? This one? Yeah, this one here. I need to add a point right here and then delete the rest of it. Oh, I didn't go far enough. Let me undo that. A little bit further. More like there. And then do we delete the rest of it? Yeah. I made a corner! Apparently you can abuse the balloon tool to give you a filled vector. That is smart. You can. You actually can. I forgot about that. That's a filled vector. Genius. You are a genius, Penbu. I'm using that. Aha. And you can use figures to help you get a... For example, I could use the hexagon figure, right? Well, that's not a hexagon. Oh, I need to turn off the... Okay, there we go. I can use the hexagon to help me get pointed shapes. Yes. But then, what does the vector control points look like on this? Oh. Oh my god. This is how I'm going to do it. Thank you so much, Penbu. That's actually going to really, really help me. Oh my god. That's how I'm going to make my filled in sections. Yes. Thank you. You tried making al dente pasta once by following the time directions on the packet. It was undercooked. You will never trust a packet again. Oh, I see. I see. Make sure you cook it extra long then. I mean, I wouldn't not trust a packet about anything ever again. I'm sure some packets are absolutely fine. It's just certain packets that have problems, perhaps. Okay, let's continue focusing. Oh my god. Right, this one goes here. And then we delete this one. That looks fine. Okay, good start. The poll is 69% for spaghetti and 34% for ravioli with 16 votes so far. Funny number is alive. It is. It does seem like spaghetti is the winner. I might end the poll because I think they've definitely decided what they want for tea by this point. So let's end our poll. Spaghetti is the winner! Yay! Oh my goodness. Thank you for voting, everyone. I could do another poll if you like. Oh my god. Wait, now it says 68%. Why did it break? No! Wrong opinion. I'm sorry, Shadow. It's the crowd. Sometimes you don't agree with what they want. Right, let's add another control point. You're cooking. Vieus is drawing. You put salt in the pot. Okay, you look for the spices. You got olive oil. Hey, Vieus, is it okay if we talk about you? Is that rude? I mean, you can tell me a bit about what you're doing if you like. Don't start writing full-on essays, but sure, if you want to tell me about your cooking process, it could be interesting, perhaps. If something funny happens, let us know. Go for it. 68% for the spaghetti. I know, it's broken. It should be 69%, right? Because that adds up to 31 to make 100. 68 plus 31 does not add up to 100. How did the vote end in 99%? That doesn't make sense. What? Oh dear, YouTube is being weird. Okay. Let's add another control point here. This is difficult, but I can make this work. I'll get the perfect shape for my logo. Rounding errors, nice. I know, terrible rounding errors. They should make it add up. Especially since it was rounding correctly on the actual poll, and then as soon as I ended it, it decided to break. That is so bizarre. I don't understand that. Oh, I just added a control point. Oops. Right, we want this layer, and this is gonna go here. Yeah, sure. And I need to delete this one. Lovely. This also needs to go underneath everything, so that's better. Yes. Oh, actually, I should put this above for now because the V is on top. Let's just stick that back here. So I need one more, which will go around about there. And then I will go delete this one. Lovely. Okay, that looks great. So you can go under. Okay, then. We have sections. It's progress. And it counts. Okay, one more thing I need to do, actually. I'm going to undo that. I know I just did these two, but I'm a bit worried about where this might have cut off because this here needs to be pointy. I've just remembered. So I'm gonna edit these ones. So we want control point thing. I need to add points to the middle, actually. How do I add a point to the middle though? It's not gonna let me click. Wait, I could. It's not working. I'm on the wrong layer. No! I don't want that. I want this layer. Oh, that's the delete button. That makes sense. Whoops. Right, there we go. So now I need to delete this one. Aha. So now we're almost there. What did you say? Sections, weird. Progress is great. Progress is great. I am getting there with my design. I swear this sketch almost looks like the image is weirdly tilted, and I kind of like it in a way, but I can make it. What if I made my design and then after I finished, I made it 3D? I have ideas. Oh my goodness. Let's just keep going. Perfectionism is my true love here today, apparently. It's going well. Okay, this needs to be deleted again. I know I just did this, but it's important. It's because I wasn't sure how this would work with the new sections. And then this can be deleted. Lovely. And a couple more things we need to do is click on main compass outline again. Add a control point here. Here? Ooh, that's a tough one actually. How am I gonna know if that looks right? I don't know. Let me try and delete that. Oh, that was the wrong one. Whoops. This one. Oh. Yeah, I've messed that up. I didn't go far enough on those two layers again. It's so sensitive. You have to get it in just the right spot or this looks really strange. So have I got a weird point on this one? No, I don't. Okay. Maybe here? Maybe? I hope so. Yeah, okay, that doesn't stick out too far. That is done properly. Okay. I am getting there. I have not read the chat for 5 minutes or something, but I'm trying. I am focusing, I'm sorry. Yeah, if you merge everything as you make a save for PNG afterwards, you can rotate it a bit. Yeah, I could do. I have ideas. It's gonna look cool. Yeah, thank you so much, by the way, Pembu, for the thing with the filling of speech bubbles. That's actually really useful. It's gonna be definitely something I use, so I'm very happy to hear that. Right, is this in the right place? I'm about to find out. I'm not sure if that sticks out or not. Let me hide the V. It does. Ooh, I went too far. I think I can add another control point right next to it though. And then delete this one. I don't know why I wasn't doing this in the first place. Never mind. Okay. That looks correct. Good. So now I need to somehow make this work. And I am concerned. I've done the same thing again. I have. I've done it again. No! What is wrong with me? Hello, Pac-Man fan. Have you having a good day? How about Chibi, you poking your head out the top of the logo with a big smile and blushes? That would be cute. It would be very cute. I hadn't think about it. Going with your last comment is already salt in the water and it's getting infused into the pasta. So you don't need much more salt? It depends. I think it depends. It really does depend on the recipe and how much water there is, how much salt you put in. I don't know. Especially since you drain the salt. Maybe you'd put the salt in the actual pasta sauce. Oops, you did it again. That is me. Yeah. I have done it again. It's so tragic. I keep thinking about this in the wrong way. It doesn't need to go into this layer. It goes into the V. And that's where I'm messing this up. So I'm going to do this one more time. I'm going to add the control point inside the V. So about there. And then it doesn't stick out, but it's definitely firmly inside it. This is where it's supposed to exist. I believe this is correct. No, that's not quite far enough, actually. I was almost there. Maybe here? Yes. Yes. Okay. That is correct. Yeah, it can't happen third time in the row. I have done it now. I finally have done it. So we need to add another control point here to hide behind the mess. And then we're going to delete this one, maybe? Yes. Yes, that works. And then the same on the other side. So add another control point just about there. And then delete this one. Lovely. So now this pops underneath you. And you end up with something like this. Yay! And it's starting to look so much more like the original. Yay. You're going to head off to bed? We look forward to seeing the finished product. That's okay. Or next time, progress depending whether you finish the stream. But otherwise, good night. Thank you for your stream. Thank you so much, Nick America, for coming. I really appreciate you being here. I'll see you another time, perhaps. Thank you. Good night. I hope you have a nice sleep. You're in the Discord, but you put this, yeah, you put the spices in the sauce. Definitely put your spices in your sauce. Put the spices in the sauce or in the boiling water. Yeah, put it in the sauce. Put the spices in the sauce. Because you pour away the water and you'll waste half the spices otherwise. Not perhaps see you another time. Okay, okay. We will see you another time then, Nick and Mary. Thank you so much for coming. Okay. Right. What comes next? We need to do the... I think we should do the colours. Yes? Yes. Maybe? Oh. These lines come too far. That is the final thing. I need to shrink how long this is. It's not supposed to come to there. I can fix that though. What about spice and sauce? You're looking for the sauce, always looking for... Yeah, put spice in your sauces, definitely. If you have bay leaves, you can put 1 or 2 in the sauce to spice up. Yes, bay leaves are good. We were meant to put bay leaves in the cottage pie I made for my video, but we didn't have any, so we didn't. And that's okay, because it tasted lovely anyway. But if you do have them, you should. Obviously. Your Nea Chimera will return. They will! It sounds like a good, cool monster. No, they're not a monster! Don't say that. Oh dear. Why is this showing up red? Is it just because of the colour? It's scaring me. Okay, I don't like that. But I think it's okay. Why can't I delete? Oh, I'm on the add button. Whoops. That's not good. There we go. Delete. Okay. That almost pokes out, but it doesn't, so that's fine. And then this needs to go to here. So let's add one more control point in the middle. No, yes, yes. No, it's here. I don't think I understand this very well. I'm fine. You know, I have to use all of my brain to figure out what on earth I'm doing. And I know it's not that complicated, but for some reason I'm struggling with this. It's fine. There we go. That's the points. It's working. You hate when they put bay leaves in spice bottles. Like, just put it in a bag. What are you going to do? Gingerly shake the leaves into your sauce? Put it in a bag? Yeah. It is pretty hard to take it out of the bottles, the glass jars, the little things they put it in with the rest of the spices. They're too big. They don't come out, and then you have to take the whole thing apart. It's terrible. Honestly, I don't get those kind of designs. Imagine having a Lego. Hello, infamous black coat buds. Well, I didn't always have a logo. I mean, I kind of made this today. I'm very happy with it. I think it looks very cool. This one here. I think it's very me. Has the whole adventure thing in it, and I really like the colours. Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you so much. We are working on making it look very neat right now. Welcome, by the way. Welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're both having good days, you and Infamous Black Coat, which is such a name. What is your black coat infamous for? I feel like I've asked you this before. I'm sure I've asked you this before. I've definitely seen you before. You know what? We can get another answer. Dog now smells the sauce cooking. He's trying to trip you. Oh, God. Can dogs eat tomato sauce? I don't know. I don't know much about dogs, to be honest, because I'm scared of them. Right. We need to paint this, I think. Yes. Yeah, that's the next step. Well, I do need to delete some of the lines because this shouldn't be showing. There's meant to be white sections here. So if I make, I don't know if I should make this line thicker around the outside as well. I'm thinking about these things. Dogs can eat tomato sauce at least once. Well, that is true. Anyone can eat anything once. They may never eat anything else again, but you know, if you really want to do it, you can. I guess you can. Yeah, thank you, Kimberly. Okay, let's have a look. So this one here shouldn't have a dark blue thing in it, so let's get rid of that. It is this layer? No, this layer. Yes. I'm gonna do it on. No, it can be underneath. It doesn't need to be on top. So let's select the. Where is the tool? I'm already on the tool. Never mind. So this tool, this needs to click just about here, and then if I delete this one, oh, what did I just do? What did I just do? I am so confused. What? Okay. It's probably fine. Right? Yeah, it looks the same. Okay. Let's click this here and then delete this. No! Yes? What have I done? I don't understand what's changing. I keep trying to delete my point and then it just does nothing and it acts like something's changed. Okay, that is correct, but I didn't go far enough. I guess I could do the thing where I had another control point right next to it. Like this. Yeah, there we go. Drink the rest of the pasta water. Yeah. Actually, you could. You could use it as vegetable stock, maybe. Okay, I'm not sure if that would work. I don't know if you want to use that, but if you need something starchy, it would make a thicker sauce, pardon me. After your pasta is done boiling, put 1 or 2 tablespoons of that pasta water in the sauce. Ah, I see. Yes, maybe a little bit. Hello, Dad Grumble. Indeed. Hope you're having a good day. Right. So this one here doesn't need it. This one here doesn't need it as well. So no, it's not that one. It's this one. Let's get rid of that. So we add one just about there. And then we'll delete this. There we go. Oh, that's not far enough. Again, I keep going a little bit too eager on these because I'm scared of not going far enough, but I'm not going. I'm going too far. There we go. This looks so strange, but it makes sense. Oh dear. You're amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. Your family never use pasta water for cooking? Really? What do you... Oh, you do cook your water in pasta. But what do you do with the olive oil? Olive oil would be used to start the sauce. So say when you start in a sauce, typically you put onions, I think, as your first thing in a pan. So you put onions in your frying pan. Sorry, put maybe a tablespoon of olive oil in your frying pan and then put in your onions and cook them on a low heat until they're nicely browned, or translucent at least. And then you start adding other things to your sauce typically. Or you can do the spices first. I actually know. But something like that. There's a bunch of different recipes for sauces, it depends. Almost looks like a faction emblem in an anime game or whatnot. Well, I am an anime character, so I'll take it. Thank you, Ping Pong. Oh my goodness. You ate scones before? Scones are lovely. Yeah, I love scones. Have more scones in your life. We all need more scones in our lives. They're great. I don't actually think I need this section of the dark blue, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Because if I look at my design, this is meant to be completely gone. Yeah, so we'll do that. So let's add a control point around about there, and then delete this control point. Yes, perfect. And add another control point here, then delete this one. I am so grateful this grid feature existed, or I would go insane. It's so useful. I'm gonna have a quick drink. Did you just say shadow is so pretty? What do you mean by that, Bing Bong? What? Wow, you got a compliment, Shadow. Bonus points if you grow your own basil, water it with pasta water? Oh, yes, of course. That would be very efficient. You can reuse your water. I do recommend reusing your vegetable water, especially for other things. Your radiance outshines all. It does! Oh my goodness. All VTubers and the main characters of their streams? They are. My stream is an anime. No, it's not. But I think it is in my head. Oh my goodness. This is the closest I can become to being isekai'd into an anime, so I'll take it, you know? There we go. Okay, this looks very weird right now, but it makes sense for colouring purposes, I swear. Because these are the white sections, so they have to be not coloured in. But the rest of this doesn't matter because we're going to shade this with the balloon tool. That's the one. Right. How can we make the lines as thin as possible? If I use this, the lines are now 0.1 in size, but you get this lovely shape. That's the plan. Anyway, so we want, and I want them to be both the same color. So this is going to be, I'm going to start making lines. I haven't named, no, I have named everything. Fantastic. So let's make a new layer. Actually, no, because the speech bubble makes its own layer, so I won't worry about that. And then this also needs to be the same color. Let's do this. The problem is speech bubbles. Oh, I was going to say they don't snap to the grid, but they actually do, so that's useful. I don't know how to shade this in really with the polygon, so I'm just going to have to try some things. So let's just vaguely put this in the right place. And I'm going to make this a bit translucent so I can see what I'm doing. And let's delete some points. I need 1, 2, 3 points. So I'm going to delete 3 of these actually. And then let's move these into position. Can I... Did these snap to the grid? At all? Not really. No, okay. That's fine. We can do it this way. As long as it covers up the shape, that's all that really matters anyway. This goes to... Oh. I cannot count, honestly. What is wrong with me? There's 4 points in this. 1, 2... I'm fine. Right, that's 4 points. It's a 4-sided shape. It's a kite. Oh my god. I'm fine. You're a main character. Well, thank you. Isekai into anime. You never know, it could actually be a reality someday. Well, anything could really happen. You never know. Your stream is basically ReZero. I mean, you forget you got the fanatical cult and everything. Yes, I do. Please don't spoil ReZero. I am really behind. I haven't watched any of season 3 of ReZero yet because I can't really remember the plot of season 2. I remember half the plot and then not the bit in the middle. I know how it starts and how it ends, and I don't really understand the details, and I feel like I'm gonna see characters in season... I didn't do this wrong before. I'm just stupid. It is a three-sided shape. I just for some reason decided that you needed to colour it all in, but you don't. There we go. Right, and then we make this fully... Yay, we filled it in with a vector! I am so smart. Now, in theory, I can copy and paste this onto at least this side because it's the same colour. So let's do that. Duplicate. And then let's drag the points. Or maybe I could use the object tool. Yes. This is using your brain to reduce the workload. Oh my goodness. Okay, this goes... Well, that's a little bit sticking out right now. If we plop you just about there, I don't believe any point the line is sticking out. And now it's filled in. I'm so smart. Can I merge this with the layer below? Oh my god, you can. You can make the fill layers one thing. That's useful. I don't want so many layers. That's good. No, I won't name these because I'm going to get confused. It's fine. Build vectors. Yeah, thank you so much, Penmoon. Genuinely, you've saved my design. It's made this works now. You had some olive oil, dog trips you got onto the lit stove. You had a flare up. You pushed the little dog outside. Yes, definitely push the dog outside if you're going to set your kitchen on fire. I am concerned for your health. Be careful, please. Oh my god. I'm glad your dog's outside. Oh my god. You won't spoil it. That's good. That's what you say. Well, that's fantastic. I can't wait to watch it. You want to reverse isekai someday. Some anime hero dies in a magic world, gets reincarnated in the real world, and has to cope with that magic and plot conveniences to it in his harem. So they die in the magic world, get reincarnated in the real world, and have to cope without their magic. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I mean, in a way, that kind of was the plot. The devil is a part-timer. He had his magic every now and then, but most of the time he was just living a life and a regular life. So in a way, kind of counts, right? I don't know. That's Uncle Isekai, kind of. I feel like I watched some of that, and not all of it. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I'm currently watching a different isekai about an uncle, which is the one where the uncle is reincarnated as the villainess, and it's so good, honestly. One of the best villainess shows I've seen. I really, really like it. This guy, he comes from Albert, and I think he gets hit by a car or something. It's a typical way for isekai to go. Or maybe he has I don't actually remember how it happens, but he thinks he's dead. Anyway, he goes into the world and becomes a villainess. And then, yeah, it's just this old man as a villainess the whole time. And then there's the whole thing with, it turns out his family can actually watch what he's doing on the TV because it's inside a video game, and then they can slightly influence the world, and it's following the plot, and they're trying to complete the love story routes, but he's an old man. Obviously, he doesn't actually fall in love with anyone, but it looks so good. Oh, I like it. I really like it. My goodness. Okay. How do we fill the rest of this in? So this one here is a four-sided shape. I can do this. So I'm going to add another speech bubble. And I'm just going to plop it here. I keep saying the word plop. It's not the best word to use. It's a weird word. Oh, I've done this on the same layer. I didn't want to do that. Oh, my balloon layer is now going to be the same layer. No, they're not. Okay, that's good. Let's get rid of that. Add a new layer so this is separate. There we go. Otherwise I'm going to get too confused if they're all the same there. So I need to delete this point, and now I have 4 points. Let's move these into position. One goes here. One goes here. One goes here. And one goes here. And yeah, if everything goes right, and we make this color, Yeah, there we go. I have accidentally made these the wrong color, and I'm not sure what I can do about that. I'm hoping I can just recolor it. Is that possible? Can I redraw the line if I change the color? I have questions. Oh god, that is not what I meant to do. How do I change your color line? What do I do? I don't know how to. What? How do you change the color of a vector? Is this even possible? I don't know. So the redrawing vector line, or maybe if I redraw the width, but I actually make it the same width. So it's 160.2, which is the same width as it was before. Does that work? I don't know. It doesn't seem to do anything. Am I doing this wrong? Oh. No, because that doesn't change the color. It's still blue. GIMP lets you drag a color from the select of the canvas and it will change the color. Not sure if it works there. I mean, I could try it. No, it doesn't do anything. Right. I've done this wrong. Oh god. That's just... And you can't even clip it. You can't clip a raster layer. Oh. What do I do? I don't know what to do now. Oh no. I can't draw. Oh no, I can draw. I'm being stupid. Sorry, you can do this. So we're gonna color it like this. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. This is my technique. Anyway, unfortunately you have to go, but you're looking forward to seeing the final logos. Good design. Thank you so much, Penbo. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. You like that? It's also nice to get away with fantasy dinner aesthetic. What? Man chokes on tomato and reincarnates as a tomato in a fantasy what? That would almost definitely exist. That does sound like a very realistic isekai title. It's like that one where they became a fridge and the one where they became a sword. It's just so stupid, but it's so great. I don't know. I think this is taking a very long time. And my voice is now suddenly dying and I have a video to finish recording tonight. So I'm going to say that this is the end for tonight because we've been going a long time. I will actually finish this off screen because I do want to do it. I think it's going to be really good to have. I'm really excited. I think it's a cool design. I like it. Rip my voice. Yeah, I know. And also, you know, a lot of people have dropped out now. People are leaving. It's nighttime. It's bedtime for everyone. The people who are further ahead of me and more to the east in Europe have gone to bed, and that's a lot of my viewers. So it makes sense. So good night, everyone. I hope you have a nice evening, morning, or afternoon, whatever time zone you're in. If you are from America, you're going to have a bit of a thing you're going to have to remember about my schedule, because someone told me about this. The time zones have changed in America, but they haven't changed in the UK yet. So keep an eye on what the time zone says. It's currently GMT, but on the 30th of March, we changed to BST. But we haven't changed our time zone yet. So keep that in mind. So thank you very much for coming. I'll see you not tomorrow. I'll see you in maybe Tuesday? I don't know. But I'll see you again. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye. 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 Oh, and I'm going to raid someone, I think. So actually, not bye-bye. Let me go find someone. Because if you remember what happened before, I tried to raid Chris Tallard and then we got to his stream and he wasn't live anymore because YouTube lied to me. And it's so sad. Yeah, I took you all to a VOD and I was really disappointed by that. So I'm gonna see if I know anyone that's live right now. Let me have a look. It's not coming up, which is concerning. Who is live? No one? Oh dear. I don't think anyone's live that I'm subscribed to. That's a problem. Let me, okay, I can do this. If we go to customization, add redirect. Come on, surely someone's live. Why is no one live? No! This is going to send us to a shortcut now. You know, I can redirect you to anything, actually. I can redirect you to my own videos if I want. I don't know anyone who's live right now, unfortunately. It's a problem. Because I'm subscribed to so many people so that I can raid them. And they should show up, and there's nobody I'm subscribed to is live. I don't know if that means I'm not subscribed to enough people, but I have a list. It's so sad. Okay, well, I'll do a quick search, the word VTuber, you know, we'll see what we find. You never know, someone might pop up. Well, I mean, then I haven't vetted any of these people, and I remember that one time we raided someone, and they were not the right kind of atmosphere that I was comfortable sharing with you guys, and it just went horribly wrong. So maybe we'll just ignore it for today, unfortunately. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. I will see you next week, as I said. And I will try to raid someone next time, because we failed today. Bye-bye!